We should take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. If you don't keep your voice down. You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. The mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. Don't interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
They don't see you over in the west, then.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. With the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down. You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Don't tell me I overdid it this time.
Process if you don't keep your You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. Don't interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down. You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
Rebooting.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
Surprises. The biggest one in history.
Don't interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down. You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent? not get lost some sort of talent?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down. You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down. You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
What a place. Full of surprises. Where's Agemo gone this time?
I'm heading east. Don't you come with, you hear?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
The biggest one in
Best they don't see you over in the west, then.
Don't interfere with the mixing process.
Is
if
the
you
ability to
don't
not
keep
get
your
lost some
voice
sort of
down.
talent?
What a place.
Rebooting.
Full of surprises.
I'm heading east. With, you hear?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
We should take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
What a place.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
I'm heading east. Don't you come with, you hear?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2.
Is the ability to not get
so
lost
many
some
as I
sort of
thought.
talent?
I'll get to them tomorrow.
Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down. You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep
Not
your
get lost
voice
some
down.
sort of talent?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down. You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
What a
Error.
place. Full of surprises. The
Best they don't
one
see
in
you over
history.
in the west, then. I'm heading east. With, you hear?
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down. You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
I'm heading east. With here.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
Don't interfere with the mixing process if you
We
don't
should
keep your
take a
voice
break
down.
after all that running around.
You might
Yeah,
want to get a guide
let's
if
rest
you're
here
not
for a
familiar
bit.
with the area.
The biggest one in history. What a place.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
With here.
Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down. You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
What a place. The biggest one in history.
I'm heading east. With here.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. The mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
I'm heading more in the west then.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2. Not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
Is the ability to not
Rebooting.
get lost some sort of talent?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. Don't interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
With you here.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
What a place. The biggest one in history.
Best I don't see you over in the west then.
Don't interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
With you here.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Best I don't see you over in the west then. I'm heading east.
Don't interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
We should take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a
You might want
bit.
to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
What a place.
Shut up, Juice Man. I didn't intend to do it this way. It just kind of happened this way. I also didn't realize that it would end when the banner ended. So it's dumb. They made it dumb. They made it really stupid. Hold on, I forgot something. Wait, I'll be right back. 1 second.
If you're not familiar with mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
The biggest one in Worcestershire.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
What a place. This one full of surprises.
I bet they don't see you over in the west then here.
Is the ability to not get lost.
My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this
Process if
time.
you don't keep your voice down.
What a place. The biggest one
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
Interfere with the mixing process if you don't. You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
I'm heading east. Don't you come with.
Okay, now I'm back for realsies. Hold on. Hold on, I also have to put my headphones on because I'm silly and I forgot to do that before I started this. But yes, hello people.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see.
I forgot which way to
One,
put my headphones on.
two- Not so many as I thought. Oh,
But I'm here.
tomorrow.
I'm sleepy. I feel bad. I feel super not okay. But like, when do I feel normal anyway? So it's not that much of a difference. I know you can't see me. It's because I haven't switched screens yet, and I'm putting on socks. So I'm taking a second. Wait, my headphones are stuck. Man, me and my cloak.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Alright, now I'm good. Now I'm okay. Now
My
I
potted
got
plant
it.
on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
Sorry. My bad? Anyway. So, yeah. Didn't mean to do the Mizuki quest a day after it ended for the extra points. Or extra primos and stuff. But I don't really care. I just forgot to do it, honestly. Or rather, I decided not to do it because I was being silly. Whatever. Anyway, Risley's here. I'm gonna pull for his weapon probably a little bit later. And I'm gonna, for now, I'm gonna do Yume Mizuki's quest because I have not done it yet. Navigate. Because I probably should have done this before now, but you know, what can you do? I've been having a weird couple of weeks. It's been so bizarre. I'm so tired. And now I'm like in pain because my period has decided to start today, which I didn't think it was coming today. And then suddenly, 2 hours ago, it was like, oh, you want some nice old cramps? Out of literally left field. I think it's probably because I think yesterday I was way too anxious. And so today my body was like, yo, you've calmed down a little bit. You want pain on top of that? You want pain on top of the anxiety that you were having before? Perhaps? For funsies? Also, I forgot to turn my stupid light on. 1 second. Ah. All of my cords are either too short or too long. Hold on. Because my headphones are trying to escape my scalp. Stop. One day I'll have better headphones. Not today, though. Because these are definitely breaking, but I'll get there one day. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna go do Yumi Mizuki's quest. Yeah, that's all I got today. I don't really know. I'm kind of existing today. I'm kind of sleepy. Possibly by the next time I stream. Possibly not, because if my period is coming full force tomorrow, bitch, I may not do anything other than lay in the bed, existing. But possibly by the time I stream the next time, there may be new goals and stuff up for stream. Possibly. I may change things. I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm officially out of unemployment money. So now and since I don't have like a job still, I'm just like, man, I need money. Why is the job market so stupid? And then people aren't hiring, and so there's like little to no jobs. It's dumb. I hate all of this. But it's fine. It's whatever. I'm just annoyed and cranky. And if I think about it too much, I will cry. So I'm just not going to do that. And instead, I'm going to avoid everything. And I'm going to pay attention to gacha games. That's where I'm at right now. That's where my entire, like, body is. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna have a good time and eat gummy worm and chill out and listen to Yumi Mizuki talk for a bit. Also, I don't think I talked much about her when she was, like, out during her gacha period or whatever. But I do like her design. I like the color scheme that her outfit has. It's very cute. Like, her outfit's color scheme is very pretty.
Remember when we chased that Tanuki down this way? Good times.
Good times. Here.
Huh? What's that?
Oh. A friend? Can he be my friend? That's what he is. That's a friend right there. I love him. Can I have him? Is he my friend now? A tanuki? A piglet?
Paimon doesn't think they look anything like that. Oh, maybe there's a new kind of yokai in town.
Oh. There he goes.
Is it trying to get us to follow it?
I love him. I don't know what he is. I forget what animal it is. Or yokai it is. Because I think it's like a tapir? Look at that boy float. He's going so fast. He's so cute. Oh, I love him. I want merch immediately. I just need this little guy as a plushie. He's so cute. His little spinnies. The little spinnies are bringing me joy. There he goes.
What's that girl doing over there? She doesn't look well. Let's go check on her.
Oh.
What just happened? All we did was lock eyes with her for a split second, then... Wait, where did all these people come from? And what are they here for?
Looks like they're waiting in line for some reason.
True. Oh, and there's that girl. She's still here. Maybe she knows what happened.
If I leave now, will I have enough time?
How many times do I have to explain?
There's no going back if I report him, but still.
Oh.
Anxiety over a lack of creative inspiration. Well, inspiration tends to give anxious minds a wide berth, so I hope our treatment will help you relax.
Thank you.
She just leaves. Okay.
Remorse for the misdeeds of the past, and despair over the sorry state of the present.
It'd be like that.
I can help you face your troubles with a more positive mindset, but you'll need to work through things in your own time too.
Many thanks.
Next, please.
What's wrong with her?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Next, please.
Oh. What's this?
Delicious!
Whoa, that was unexpected.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Was that a happy dream?
What do we have here? Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Oh, what happened?
Sorry for what? We have no idea what's going on here, let alone what you're sorry for. Would you mind bringing us up to speed?
Is that a mochi?
Oh, it looks like you've entered my dream by mistake. Let me wake you up, then I'll explain everything.
Dream? When did that...
We locked eyes with her earlier.
Whoa!
Hello.
Hi. Feeling more awake now? I never expected the Traveler to literally come to me in a dream.
How do you know who I am? I mean, I feel like everybody knows who you are, and especially since we've already been here, I feel like that's pretty normal.
Oh, someone I know talks about you all the time. Plus, I'm pretty good at profiling people based on their reputation.
So, who are you?
Right, of course. It's our first time meeting each other, so I should introduce myself properly. My name is Yume Mizuki, or just Mizuki for short. I'm a Yumekui Baku, which is a kind of yokai here in Inazuma.
Yume Kuibaku?
Look at that little guy. He's so ambiguous. I love him.
Hey, it's that little
Not a
critter
thought
from
in those
before.
behind those eyes. I love him.
That's what we look like in our original form. I'm guessing that's the one that led you into my dream earlier?
Yep. Look at
Baku
that guy.
feast on the bad dreams of human beings.
Give
but
him a
we
hug.
need to be in a dream of our own to digest them.
Look
The place
how
where you
cute
met
he
me
is.
earlier was where I go to digest bad dreams. I must have swallowed one too many bad dreams, because they were causing me some digestive trouble. It's actually a good thing you showed up when you did.
He's so happy.
Call it a happy accident, I guess. Thanks to your help, I'm now able to digest all these dreams properly.
Yeah, we thought you looked a little uncomfortable. That's why we came over. We didn't know what it was. We just thought maybe you could use some help. And Paimon really hates bad dreams, so Paimon's even more happy to help knowing that you can eat them.
Thank you, but I still owe you an apology.
For what?
While you were inside my dream, I ate one of your dreams. But it wasn't a bad one. It was a nice one. I've eaten so many bad dreams today that I just scarfed it down without noticing.
Oops.
So Yume Kuibaku can eat good dreams too, huh? Still, is that really such a big deal?
No.
Of
no,
course
who
it
knows?
is. Dreams are some of the most precious things a person can have.
I love how wiggly
And I
his
just
arms
went
are.
and gobbled it down. It's the unwritten rule of my kind. Never eat someone else's good dreams without permission. I can't believe I was so careless.
Don't beat yourself up. I feel fine.
But don't you feel horribly depressed? Isn't your mind suddenly flooded with distressing memories?
Nope. Also, I feel like we have enough trauma to be like okay, because we have good memories to balance it out.
Remarkable. I've never heard of someone remaining so mentally stable after having a good dream of theirs devoured.
Also, I love her little flower
It's
earrings.
probably because the Traveler has too many good dreams to count.
Maybe. But I still owe you something for your trouble. Ah, here, take this.
It's a VIP pass for
I
the
love
Isa
Zizi.
bathhouse.
And if you didn't wait, you would have gotten that sweet, sweet dark pattern. Dark pattern? What'd you talk about, CZ? But also, hi CZ, how are you today? Oh, so look how cute this little art is. This is adorable. So this is the location on the map. It's so cute. Oh, I love that.
Staffed by clinical clinical psychologist and offering spa and fine dining services, we invite you to bring us your troubles and leave refreshed and renewed.
That's where I work. You'll find the address on there too. This invitation letter entitles you to enjoy our highest tier service, free of charge. Oh, and speaking of work, I'd better get back before I'm missed. I hope to see you as customers soon.
Look at that little guy. I wonder, does he have a name?
So she's a Yume Kuibaku that eats bad dreams and a clinical psychologist too?
She got multiple jobs. Dark pattern. Hmm. So, like, what does this mean, CZ? I'm, like, looking at this website, I'm like, I understand certain things, but, like, is this saying that, like, is this saying, like, Genshin has a really bad one? Has a bad, like, dark pattern? Yeah, I don't know. I do not understand. But then again, I don't understand most things, honestly. I'm just kind of, like, existing, honestly. It's kind of cool.
Paimon's never considered therapy before. Then again, Paimon
But
never
boy,
really
do we
gets that
need it.
stressed out. Oh, except when she's trying to decide what to eat. Speaking of eating, that bathhouse place does fine dining, and we have a VIP pass. That means we can eat as much as we
That's
want,
on the
right?
nicer side of bad.
This is the opportunity of a
Ah, I see.
lifetime. We can't let it go to waste.
Bathhouse time. I dropped my gummy worm. Give it back. I'm eating gummy worms to make the pain go away.
Bring it!
Isa Bathhouse. Well, based on the letter, this should be the place.
It's got
It
like a
looks
bird.
familiar. We've walked past here several times before, right? Just never got inside.
Oh, are you here to visit the Isa bathhouse?
Whoa! Oh, where did you come from?
Oh, sorry. Forgive me, I didn't mean to intrude. We've been struggling to attract customers recently, so I got a little overexcited when I heard you discussing my bathhouse.
Your bathhouse? So you run the place, huh? And business isn't going so great, you say?
Oops. Please forget I said that. It just slipped out. Now, do you have an appointment?
We have a VIP pass. Can we use it now?
What? I've told them before, a promotional gimmick isn't gonna magically fix our business. Who issued this thing? Wait, is that Miss Yume Mizuki's signature? I'm so sorry. I had no idea you were invited here by Miss Yume Mizuki. Please, feel free to redeem your VIP pass now if you'd like. Just give your names at reception.
Sounds like she has a lot of clout. But aren't you supposed to be the boss?
I am, yes, but Miss Yume Mizuki's a major shareholder. The business never would have gotten off the ground without her investment.
What?
Oh, it's no cause for alarm, though. She's a very responsible person. In addition to being a shareholder, she's also personally involved in our day-to-day business. She only returned to Inazuma recently. Otherwise, I'm sure you'd have heard of her by now. She's a highly renowned clinical psychologist. Please, head on in.
Who are those two people?
An indoor hot spring? Oh, Paimon's gotta give that a try.
Fair.
Hello? I'll be right with you.
Oh. Oh no, she's clumsy.
Oh, you okay?
Oh, sorry, I'm so clumsy sometimes. But don't worry about me. Putting customers in a bad mood is the last thing I want. I promise I'll provide an excellent service. Please don't leave.
She's adorable. I like her.
How many times do I have to tell you? You breaking a few plates isn't the reason we've been losing business. Stop apologizing for yourself all the time. All it does is make you look like an easy target.
It's all good. We're not out to target anyone. You didn't hurt yourself, did you?
I'm not. So wait. Hearing this person's voice makes it sound like wherever they recorded it was super like what's the word? Like it sounded like it was like super like echoey in the background. Interesting. It's weird, but okay. Also I love their kimonos. Super cute. I love these little flowers and everything. The little clouds on each of their little like outfits. Well, actually, I think hers is like the same as like Yumi Mizuki's.
No, don't worry. As long as it didn't ruin your experience, that's all that matters. Now, well, looks like you'll be my first customers today. So, according to our standards of service, I need to,
She's panicking.
Why is she so panicky? Actually, we're...
Xion, let me see to these two. They're my guests.
Ah, there she is! Baku Lady is back.
So Mizuki invited you here? As VIPs? Does this mean you're gonna save the bathhouse?
Do I look like I have that kind of money?
She means you must be very wealthy. Not everyone can afford our VIP service after all. But a couple of customers with cash to splash doesn't solve anything in the long run. You should focus on what to do about our new competitor.
Aw, Murasaki. Was that you showing some concern for our business? I'm touched.
Ugh, did not.
Since you're so eager to
They're
find
all adorable.
solutions,
I love them.
you can work on our most pressing task, bringing our accounts up to date. With your smarts, I'm sure you'll fly through it.
Subtext being you can't give it to Xion because she's a moron and she'd screw it up?
Damn. Tragic.
Xion, I'll take things from here. What I'd like you to do is head to the kitchen and prepare some of your very best snacks for our VIPs.
Will do! That's my specialty!
Sorry to keep you waiting. I have to keep our staff calm to ensure you have the best experience. The panicky little girl is Hyakujitsu Haku Xion, and the lazy lady is Shiba Murasaki. They're both Baku, just like me.
Wait, so the older-looking one is actually
The younger one
and the younger-looking one is
is actually older. Yeah.
That's right.
Classic anime
How
bullshit.
we choose to appear is just a matter of personal preference. It's more reflective of our personality than our age.
Come on, Paimon. We've seen weirder stuff than this. Valid. Yes, we have.
Anyway, enough about them. Back to you two. Per the terms of the VIP pass, you're entitled to free use of all our services. So the spa, the fine dining, and psychological consultancy. I would recommend starting with the psychological consultancy. Between me and you, one of the steps involves getting your bad dreams eaten. Since I ate one of the traveler's good dreams by accident, this seemed like the best way to make amends.
Ooh, we get to have our bad dreams eaten by a Yume Kuibaku? That sounds fun!
Also, how bad is our dreams? That's another question. Because, like, what is our worst dream that we've had, then? I mean, we have a lot of trauma, but that's different. But is this a wise decision given the current state of the business?
Oh, that's a good point. You've been having some difficulties recently, right? It wouldn't feel right to get all this free service while you're struggling. Is there anything we can do to help out?
I take it you overheard Mr. Aikawa complaining about our current situation.
He told us.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to cause you concern. Mr. Aikawa is a smart businessman, but he tends to worry too much about short-term profits and lose sight of the big picture. Our financial situation is nowhere near as dire as you're imagining. And in any case, passing our business woes on to our customers is hardly the solution. Please enjoy the services we have to offer. Once you've experienced our hospitality for yourselves, I'm quite sure your confidence in our future prospects will be restored.
Can't argue with that. Let's get started.
Of course. The only thing is,
Told the
psychological
American
consultancy
corporation.
is a one-on-one service that takes quite a long time. But I can't just make one of you wait around while the other one is in therapy. So, perhaps I can treat the traveler while Shion treats Paimon? Would that work?
Fine by Paimon. But, is she up for it?
She'll be fine. I noticed how gentle and encouraging you were towards her earlier. You're the perfect client for her.
Oh,
Oh. Cute.
Secondly, Shion's therapeutic approach is a little different from mine. It often involves food, so she might be a better fit for you.
Food therapy? Oh, that sounds perfect.
All right then, please follow me.
Was all that just so you could be paired with me?
Don't get me wrong, Paimon is genuinely better suited to Shion. But in all honesty, yes, I had my own reasons for wanting to treat you myself. Your psychology is so unique. I just had to investigate further to satisfy my own curiosity. Please, come with me.
Okay. Where are we going? Oh, there she is.
Before we begin, please take a seat on this chair.
Oh, so this was her room. I thought so. Oh. Hey. Let me sit.
There's a theory which suggests that we bury our most powerful emotions deep within our dreams. That's the territory I would like to explore.
Okay.
Before I start, I'm going to ask you a few questions. I want you to nod your head for yes and shake your head for no. All right?
I kind of like this being in first person. Oh, shit. How do I do this? Ah. Was that good? I said yes. What? Hello? Oh, okay, there we go.
Very good.
I had to
Now,
say yes 3
I'm
times.
going to plant a few thoughts in your subconscious, but it's nothing to get nervous about. Just a way to improve your sleep quality, so the treatment will be more effective. This is an incense from Sumeru that soothes the mind. The fragrance is said to be the scent of dreams.
That makes sense. For a lot of reasons.
Now, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and concentrate on the scent. The next step requires some visual preparation, so don't open your eyes until I say so.
It'd be really funny if she's just like preparing something outside of our field of vision.
Oh, where did it go?
What is Mizuki looking for? Surely it can't hurt for a quick pee.
I need to have a stern talk with Murasaki. How hard is it to just put things back where they came from?
This is silly.
This needs another dab here.
What is she doing?
Huh, that's better.
Hi Rosa, I love these animations. Yeah, it's really good. I'm so surprised.
I said no peeping. I'm still not ready yet.
This is also really cute as well. She's such a cutie. She is adorable. It's
hey,
like...
don't run off now, darlings.
Darlings,
Come here.
I'm curious. Maybe another little sneak peek, perhaps?
For goodness sake, your butt's showing.
I'm just...
All right. Shh.
Still sneaking peeks.
Let me do that for you.
She's like back to sleep with you. She just comes up one time and just has a frying pan and just knocks the fuck out. Imagine.
I can see that you don't like being kept waiting. Go on, open your eyes. Everything's ready.
But yeah, this is really cool.
Take a good look at this painting.
Friend.
There are some very special little darlings hidden within it, and I'd like you to find them.
Okay. Oh, am I actually? I am. Oh, I love this.
Do
Look
you
at this.
see her? Isn't she just adorable?
I love that baby.
Now you just need to find the others.
That's one of my favorites. This little guy. Got him. Oh. Who's this little guy? The tail over there. Oh. There's another one. This is really cute though. She's getting real tired of traveling and peeking. Honestly.
She's a Baku as well. Whenever someone starts dozing off, she's there waiting for their dream to begin. Your journey into
love
Dreamland
them.
began as you were looking for them. Feeling sleepy?
I like how interactive this is.
Now I
This is
want you
actually
to
really
take
cute.
my hand.
Am I actually? Oh, I am. Oh. Like, wait, I have to hold her hand.
Very good. Now close your eyes again for me. I want you to completely relax and focus your attention on the feeling of my palm touching yours. Notice how all other sensations in your body are slowly fading away. Now, imagine you're not holding my hand, but your favorite things in all of the world. You run your hand through the sakura blossoms, gently falling through the air.
This is what like peak ASMR is
Then through
like.
the squirrel's fur. Then you grab a fistful of sand on the beach. You are once again in the wilderness, running with the wind at your back. But slowly,
I just remembered the
your
combat
palm
event.
loses
I want
sensation.
to get the cute buddy reward so
You
much.
lose your
Good luck
way
to you,
and
Rosa.
find yourself
I didn't
surrounded
even
by
finish it.
darkness. You can't see anything,
Oh.
but you hear someone calling you. And now, a light is shining from the same direction as their voice.
Okay. So where are we now? Are we in a dream now? What is this place? Oh.
Raggle fraggle.
Hello, Juice Man. Blech. Wow. No. No. Why? Get out of my gummy worms. I need those. I'm in pain.
Saichi.
I forget my name is still that.
Wait until you see what it is in Infinity, Nick.
Did you change it again?
What do you mean again?
You changed it before.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was misspelled. Anyway.
Maybe you just can't spell.
I'm on 62 out of 100. I'm almost there. Rosa, good luck. Because, Rosa, I couldn't do it. I think the highest I got was 81. And then I gave up on it because I rage quit. And then Juice Man did it for me. And then he got me to 93. And so, it's pain. It's just pain, Rosa. It's full on pain fest. It is not fun in the slightest. I don't know why they made the one time we get like another one of those name cards like a super hard event.
It's been 3 years.
It's been like 2 to 3 years since the last time we got one. And they decided to make it the hardest event that we've probably ever had. Which is insane.
It's been so long.
But yeah, it's been rough. I gave up on that like a week ago. I tried, and then I said, you know what? I got to 81, and then I raged quit, and then I played Infinity Nikki for the rest of the night. That's how bad it was. It is pain. Yeah, it is.
Traveler.
What is
come
this
over
place?
here.
Okay. Is this my subconscious? Where is here exactly? Yumi Mizuki?
Caused by separation.
Oh.
It tastes so bitter. Please don't stop moving.
Oh no, I haven't pulled his weapon yet. I was gonna do Yumi Mizuki's story quest before I pulled for Risley's weapon.
Despair caused by failure. Icy cold on the lips. Please, keep going.
Oh, also, once I get some money coming in, I'll soon be able to stream Genshin. Ooh, nice. That's exciting, Rosa. Genshin is very fun and weird to stream.
Regret caused by missed opportunity. A sharp aftertaste. Please don't look back.
Oh, now we're in the ocean.
Go to where the sakura petals fall. Go to where the squirrels play.
Squirrels.
Go to where you can hear the sound of the waves. That is where I am.
Okay. Interesting.
Holding my hand tight, those lost sensations come back to you. The feeling of running your hand through falling sakura blossoms, or through a squirrel's fur, or of grabbing a fistful of sand on the beach. And as you return from the wilderness, you gradually recover your other senses as well.
I didn't realize the banner's changed. Yeah. Now it's Risley's turn to be back. And Farina.
You waited until the day after you could get 60 extra credits.
We've reached the end of today's session.
Okay, well, hear me
Don't get
out.
up yet, though. You were just in a very deep sleep, so you're probably
Give me a
still
second.
feeling a little groggy.
Yumi Mizuki's talking.
I've switched to a different incense that'll help get rid of your drowsiness.
Leave me alone. So, hear me out. I was supposed to do it, and I was thinking about doing it before I did the other quest for the, what was it, the event? For the, whatever that festival was called. I was gonna do this before that event, but then everybody was like, no, you could just play the event if you want to play the event. I was like, okay.
Yeah, you were supposed to do this off stream.
But I like doing story quests on stream.
Well, enjoy your lack of privileges.
I mean, it's like 60 less primogems.
You know how many wishes that is?
Babe, I just got like 5 free wishes from this month, which I forgot about.
I also got almost half of a free wish from doing the story.
Almost half of a free wish. And some items for Yumi Mizuki Mizuki. That's it. Nothing else. Wowie zowie. Almost half a wish? That's crazy. Wow. Anyway. I don't know if I want the warden guy or not. I mean, that's up to you. I like the way he fights. He's cool. I already have him. I just want his weapon.
He's really good at fisting.
He... You did not just say he's really good at fisting.
Whoa! You can't say that on stream. What is wrong with you?
Jesus Christ. Honestly, he's just really attractive. Man's hot. And I know Juice Man is gonna give me shit because he's a cop, but fuck off. Did he throw the distinguished gentleman at me?
And I messed up your ring light.
Yeah, well, it's fine actually. The ring light's fine. The distinguished gentleman is on the floor though. And I can't reach him because my headphones are holding me back. I mean, he is cute. Listen. I didn't even say anything. I didn't even say anything. I just turned around and he threw a werewolf at me. Stop throwing Chopper at me. Don't throw Chopper at me. It's Buggy the Clown Chopper. Stop throwing it out at me.
Goku, clown pirate. Ah! What the heck? We don't throw things, young lady.
Yes, we do. Honestly, I need to get the TITS installed. I know you're gonna.
You gotta get some tits and stuff.
I still don't have tits set up for stream so that he can throw things at me without actually physically throwing things at me. Anyway.
Still gotta chuck a live grenade at you.
Don't chuck a live grenade at me, okay?
I'm gonna chuck one.
Don't do it. Why is there a gnat in here? Stop that. Anyway. Man's hot. That's all I have to say about Risley. I will not elaborate more. I will not say anything else. Especially since Juice Man is here. He will get upsetty spaghetti.
I saw him first.
No, you didn't!
Yeah, I did.
You didn't see him first. Don't lie to me.
I saw him first.
That's a lie. We both saw him at the exact same time. Anyway, man's hot. That's it. That's the end of my TED Talk. Stop. Deceased. Stop.
Deceased?
Deceased. Stop throwing stuffed animals around.
Now I messed up the ring light.
Stop messing up the ring light. What are you doing, you ding dong?
Messing up the ring light.
Stop it. The ring light's already fucking awful. Like, look what you did. You threw off its groove. Why have you done this? I can't fix this stupid ass ring light. Okay. It's kind of fixed. It's gonna break again, but it's fine. Anyway, we're moving on from Risley, because if not, Juice Man's gonna keep throwing things at me. he's staring at me menacingly.
He's a cop.
He's not a cop.
Yes,
He's a warden.
That's kind of worse.
How is it worse? He's just in charge of the prison.
Oh,
And
yeah.
technically the people in the prison, not all of them, some of them want to be in the prison. Not all, though.
It's okay, the elves like being slaves.
I mean, some of them don't want to go back to regular society because of, you know, classism or whatever.
It's okay, the elves like slavery.
Wow. Hi, Jay Woogie. I'm gonna have to see if the cheeks puffed. Oh, wait, they did. They did it. They did it. Look at them doing it on their own. But also, the derpy eyes never work. Never, ever work unless you do it the first time. So, it's a sad, sad thing. I mean, it's true some of them choose to stay. Yeah. Some of them do choose to stay after they serve their sentence. Mostly because it's a better system than like above ground in Fontaine, which is valid. Because like, you could easily get work and then get food and like everything. Pretty much you get everything there for like little to nothing. Does this apply to fictional cops? I don't think fictional cops go in there.
What's the first A stand for? Is it some?
Listen. You say that, but then you defend fucking Sino.
I don't.
Yeah, you do. You'll be like, but Sino's funny.
Yeah, but he's funny.
Yeah, exactly.
So it doesn't count.
How is he not count if he's funny?
The A stands for all except Sino.
That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Alright, back to you, BBC.
How you getting along, Traveler?
Just finished, Paimon. I don't know what I did.
How are you feeling after your session, Paimon?
Kinda fresher and more relaxed. It feels cozy somehow.
Good. That's exactly how you should feel after having a nightmare eaten. It sounds like the session was quite effective.
Oh, for sure. Paimon especially liked how she used the sense of taste to help guide the process. But Paimon was asleep for most of it, so she's not really sure how it all works. Do the Yumikui Baku just like sneak into your brain and gulp down your bad dreams in one go?
It sounds weird, Paimon.
It's quite a bit more complicated than that. It deals with people's most visceral emotions, which have to be handled with the utmost care and attention.
That sounds super mysterious.
Sorry, that probably made no sense at all.
Yeah, the walls
Anyway,
are
don't worry
changing
about the
color.
details.
Or they're,
For
like,
your
moving?
purposes, Paimon, just
the
think of it
stripes
as
moving?
Xion gulped your dreams away.
Gulped.
How are you feeling, Traveler?
Cozy.
Really? I still think there's more work to be done.
Damn, you saying the trauma
What do you
runs
mean?
deep in this one? That's sad.
You have quite a reputation for resilience and positivity, so I expected to find very few negative emotions in you at all. But when I was deep in your subconscious,
You're more trauma than
the sheer
trauma.
weight of the emotions hidden there was overwhelming.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm okay. I just have a lot of crippling depression. Anyway, I have a lot of baggage. You mean the past that you do or don't remember?
Yes, you
Which
certainly do. But that's not what concerns me the most.
Oh, not the trauma?
Despite all your negative emotions, I couldn't find a single bad dream. So I just gave your mood a boost for now.
Oh.
Well, maybe she's just an eternal optimist at heart.
Or maybe there's something else at play here.
Optimist or not, everyone has bad dreams. Maybe they're just hidden
I
even
do.
deeper in your mind.
You know,
You're a unique case, as I suspected.
I had a bad dream the other day, and the dream consisted of me being left behind in a building during a fire alarm, and Juice left me.
I made it out.
Juice was the first one out the goddamn door, and I literally was just like, I guess I'll get dressed and leave the house. I took my time.
You want me to like wait for you?
I did want you to wait for me in my dream, yes.
Nah.
In my hypothetical dream where there was hypothetically a fire. I would love it if you would, like, wait for me and not abandon me in my time of need.
Well, maybe you should get dressed.
Apparently I was in my pajamas and my main priority was, you know, I gotta get dressed. And then I left eventually, but I was like the last person to leave. And then, like, by the time I started leaving, all the lights in the building started flickering for some reason. And then I woke up from the dream and I was like, now I'm mad with my boyfriend? I was like, what the fuck? That bitch left me.
If there's a fire.
Hypothetical fire. I don't know if there was a fire or not, because I didn't get to that part of the dream.
So what are you upset about?
Because you left me.
There wasn't even a fire.
You didn't even try to get my ass. You literally bolted. As soon as the fire alarm started, he like ran for the door.
There was no fire.
There was a hypothetical fire.
0 fire.
And I was just like, man, what the fuck? It was really funny though when I woke up because I was like, now I'm like mad. Like I'm just confused and mad.
But she said she feels cozy, just like Paimon. So whatever you did, the treatment worked.
True, but as a clinician, I would have hoped to reach a better understanding of my patient.
Also, every time I keep looking at whatever this symbol is, or whatever this little like thing is, I keep thinking it looks like a light stick. That's like the only thing in my head. Every time I look at it, I'm like, man, it just looks like a light stick. Also, it's really surprising that we only have one idol character in this game, and we've never had like an idol themed event in this game, which is weird and unusual. So it's weird. Genshin, we've never had that. The fuck?
Fine by me, as long as you can put up with a daily nap while holding my hand.
I mean, sure.
Anyway, all jokes aside, it's time for you to try out the hot springs. Your mind has had the chance to de-stress. Now it's time to do the same for your body.
Oh, that sounds good. Paimon's feeling relaxed already. You know, this place provides a really great service. It's such a shame that you can't find more customers.
Don't start worrying about our bottom line again, or my work so far will count for nothing. Look, as long as we keep providing a great customer experience, we're sure to attract more business eventually.
If you say so.
I think the traveler's recovered from the therapy session now. Let's head to the hot springs.
Oh? Is that a Yai Miko?
Most impressive, I must say.
Miko, what brings you here?
There you are.
Sound for?
I heard a rumor that you were about to be kidnapped. Naturally, I had to
What?
come and see it for myself.
How was I being kidnapped?
Joking, right? Ugh, Paimon can never quite tell with her.
Miko.
Fair enough.
It's been a while.
You know each other? I mean, I already know they
She
know
never
each
mentioned?
other, but it's whatever.
Interesting. We've known each other since before I became the Guji. I've told her all about you. But it sounds like she's forgotten all about me.
You'll have to forgive me. I just didn't want to scare the traveler off. And hi, I'm Miko's friend seemed like a surefire way to do that.
You know, I wouldn't. Well, yeah, no, true.
Oh, I've missed your way with words.
So, Lady Guji, to what do we owe the honor?
Why, I simply came to see the business that my dear friend has invested in. Oh, and also to urge you to sell your shares before their value plummets to nothing. You could always invest in the Yai Publishing House, you know. Business is always booming. You only need to ask.
Sounds serious. But what's wrong? Are the shares really gonna plummet to nothing?
Well, hasn't she told you? Of course. She's your therapist. She has the perfect excuse to never open up. The
Dang.
Isa bathhouse used to be very popular. Although not because of the hot springs, despite the name. Their main selling point has always been the psychotherapy services offered by the Baku. But recently, a competitor cropped up. His name is Emira Ichigensai. He operates right here on Narukami Island, and his methods are said to be quite revolutionary.
Oh.
Since he provides a similar service to the bathhouse and boasts even better results, he was able to poach their entire clientele in just a matter of days. Oh, it's such a pity to see how empty this place is now.
Miko, my job is to relieve my clients of their burdens, not to share mine with them.
Oh, of course you'd say that. You're a professional. But no amount of professionalism is going to fix this situation, is it? I heard people have been lining up since the early morning for Amara Ichigensai's clinic today. He's seeing patients just west of Inazuma City. And, how many patients have you seen today?
Surely you know I'm not going to quit.
True. Very true.
So, that's it? You're just gonna leave?
Aren't you gonna help?
Oh, I'd love to help, little one. But I don't want to upset my old friend.
That's
Nico's
fair.
acting all mysterious again.
I understand why she doesn't want to help. The two of us are technically competitors, after all.
Huh?
Light novels are one way for people to pursue happiness in their free time. So are hot springs, and so is therapy. Miko and I disagreed quite significantly over the question of how to make people happy.
I mean, that makes sense.
Paimon is so confused by your friendship.
It's definitely a quirky relationship.
Paimon's curious,
She's a
though.
little quirky.
After today, it's hard to believe that anyone could offer a better therapy service than the Yume Kuibaku. Which begs the question, who is this Amura Ichigensai guy anyway?
Something of a mystery. I tried to look into his background when he first started poaching my customers, but I couldn't find anything.
That's suspicious.
I suspect he's avoiding me on purpose, since I'm a competitor. In all this time, I haven't even figured out basic things like where he sees his patients.
That's also
Well,
suspicious.
we at least know where he is today, though, right? Miko happened to mention it in passing.
That's true. But I'm sure he'll find a way to avoid me again if I go looking for him.
Then why don't we go instead? We can pose as potential customers to get information out of him.
As I keep reminding you, this is my problem, not yours.
Unless the Isa bathhouse ends up having to close, in which case it becomes our problem too.
Exactly. You provide an amazing service here, and we want all our friends to experience it as well.
Huh. Well, now it just seems rude if I reject your help. In return, all I can offer is an even better service on your next visit.
Sure thing. Just leave this to us.
Also, we didn't get to take a bath. Whatever. So many things happen on this coastline over here. A tiny worm.
This should be the place. That guy looks official. Let's go ask him.
Does he? He looked like everybody else over here.
Hi there. We're looking for Amura Ichigensai. Are we in the right...
Pay first, take a ticket, then wait your turn.
Okay.
But what a weirdo.
97. What number are you up to so far?
53. Be patient, I'll call your number when it's your turn.
Jeez, what a charmer. Looks like we're in for a long wait, huh?
Shall we talk to other patients while we wait?
Hey, good idea! It looks like there's a few of them over there. Let's go see what we can find out. Sorry to interrupt.
Do I know you?
No, of course not.
Ah, so you're here for counseling too.
Yep. Fellow clients of Amura Ichigensai here. Although this will be our first time using his service, so...
Service? How crass. We're talking about spiritual guidance here, not some business transaction.
I mean,
In
they already
fairness
made
to
me
them,
pay
they haven't
money.
experienced it yet. Ignorance among the uninitiated is only to be expected.
Why do the randomest NPCs have the deepest voices for no reason? What do you mean this man has that voice? What? Alright.
Okay. Well, anyway, Isa Bathhouse calls it a service.
Ah, more defectors from the bathhouse, huh? Service might have a veneer of professionalism, but all it really means is inadequate treatment that costs a fortune.
Well,
Why do you say that?
I'll tell you why. After just a few sessions with Emura Ichigensai, you'll completely forget about all your troubles. From then on, it's happy thoughts only.
you just forget about
Today's
everything.
supposed to be my last counseling session. He says that after we're done, nothing will ever trouble me again.
That sounds concerning.
Meanwhile,
and a
Isa
scam.
Bathhouse boasts about their strange and mysterious methods, but it's a total scam. They only treat the symptoms, not the root cause. Meaning you have to go back time after time. Also, they can keep charging you, of course.
Exactly.
Are they not charging you
Overpriced
here?
and ineffective. But counseling from Emura Ichigensai? I can't get enough. I know I'm done after today, but I'd take any excuse to keep coming back.
Me too. Probably see you tomorrow then?
Whatever the truth of the matter is, Paimon is starting to seriously dislike these guys.
Remember, we're here to gather information.
Fine. Yeah, so we're mostly here to see what all the fuss is about. You guys seem to be experts by now. Is there anything we need to do to prepare for our session?
No, you don't need to do anything. Just show up, take a seat, and he takes care of the rest. I remember he lit some incense. It smelled wonderful and instantly relaxed me.
I already know of the troubles that bring you to me.
He's not even showing his face? Well, okay.
I don't know why I lose my temper so easily. I'm pretty messed up, right?
Yes, in the sense that all negative emotions are defects of the
Pretty
mind.
messed up, right? Yes.
But I can remove these defective feelings.
This is
leaving
giving
your
Wizard of
mind
Oz
healthy,
vibes.
whole and free of distressing thoughts.
Man's out here being the man behind the
receive
curtain.
my guidance.
I don't
When he
actually
smokes the
remember the
room?
guidance, but anyway, it
Man
clearly
behind the
worked.
laughter.
I guess whatever he said disappeared from my mind and took my problems along with it.
I don't know about that, Chief. I'll be sure it works.
Oh, so rude. Your counseling session will change your mind. In more ways than one.
We're only being cautious.
It's kind of that's
What's
kind
wrong
of
with
scary.
that? You said it
It's not like
yourselves.
mind
The
control to
whole
me,
reason
but, you
everyone's coming to this guy is because they're worried about getting scammed out of their Mora.
That's a fair point. You just need some reassurance, right? In that case, I can let you in on a little secret.
A little secret.
Go on.
Go
Well,
on.
someone in my family actually knew Imura Ichigensai before he made a name for himself. Apparently, he had a terrible temper. Pretty much everyone in the neighborhood had issues with him. But he must have had some sort of epiphany, because he did a complete 180. Went from having the most rotten temper you can imagine to one of the most cheerful people around. Even more amazingly, all the people who used to despise him ended up becoming his best friends. His neighborhood's more peaceful and pleasant than it's ever been. So you can
Maybe he's
rest
another
assured
yokai.
that whatever treatment you get from Imura Ichigensai, he tried and tested it on himself first.
Huh? What a ridiculous story.
Doubt it all you want. I
stupid
heard it
as hell.
straight from my relative who knows him personally.
That's some he said, she said bullshit, but okay.
What should we do now? We may have burned our bridges with these two.
At least we got some information. Now to meet the man himself.
Yeah. There's still a lot of people ahead of us, though. Why don't you take a rest while Paimon keeps watch? Just like how we do it on the road.
Sure. Before you know it, you've fallen asleep. Detect a faint fragrance and begin following it to its source. Am I sleepwalking? Oh, I'm in a domain. How did I get here? Where am I?
Let go of your pain.
I was gonna say, is this Injo? Is this Injo again? Imagine. Oh. Yeah, this doesn't look good. Yeah, problematic.
Let go of your pain.
Is that the god of death? Who is that? It's an eyeball. An eye?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm not supposed to be in here. Because the only other time we've ever seen something like this is... It's similar to the Baku eyes for, Yumi Mizuki, but it also reminds me of the Lord of Death from, God damn it. That we met that one time in the Archon quest with Capitano and the gang. I forget their name. Oh, shit. You thought. I'm out here doing this like game. I'm out here parrying moves. And why would I? Oh, I'm being pushed out. Oh god, is that... I was gonna say, is that the Infinity Castle? What the fuck was that? Alright.
Traveler, it's almost time!
Yes. Oh, it was just a dream. I was in the Infinity Castle for some reason.
Oh, that was a long wait. Paimon's gonna need a nap after this, too.
No problem, it's my turn to keep watch anyway.
Alright, now time for us to go meet Mr. Amura Ichigenzai.
So we're just not gonna tell Paimon about what happened?
Oh, hello! We're number 97. It should be our turn now, right?
Yeah, sorry, the clinic's closed for the day.
Wow, that's fucked.
What? Why?
Because Emura Ichigensai doesn't have limitless energy. That's why. He's gone home to rest. You'll have to try again tomorrow.
That's fucked up.
We've been waiting so long!
Not as long as some people. Try getting here earlier next time.
Do you know where he lives by any chance?
Save yourself the trouble. Spiritual masters like Emura Ichigensai cultivate their powers with peace and solitude. Someone like you ain't gonna find him.
Okay.
Drat! We should have barged in after all.
Let's report back to Mizuki for now.
Yeah, nothing else we can do for today.
Weird that he did that. But okay.
Bring it!
So he gives spiritual guidance, and it takes all your troubles away and leaves only happy thoughts?
Yep, at least that's what his clients say.
How is that possible? Not even Mizuki could do that, and she's an incredible psychologist.
Is that right? Paimon was gonna say, it all sounds too good to be true.
It certainly is. Humans are, how to put this, they're a moody race. Always upset about something. Show me a human without a care in the world, and I'll show you what messed up really looks like.
You think? Because honestly, this sounded pretty convincing. And they said they only left the Isa bathhouse because they found it didn't deal with the root cause of their issues.
But the idea he is spreading is categorically wrong.
That settles it then. Imura Ichigensai is a quack, making false claims to steal all our customers.
Is that why he's doing this? To steal our customers? Or is there more to it?
We're gonna tell her about that dream we had?
It's unfortunate that you didn't get to meet him in person. I need some idea of the kind of person he is. Otherwise, I have no hope of figuring out his motivations and goals.
Yeah, it's too bad. Although, if it's any help, we did hear a bit about his backstory from someone else. Apparently, He used to have a really rotten temper, but then one day he suddenly reached enlightenment and became a spiritual master or something.
Imura Ichigensai. Rotten temper. Now wait just a minute.
Yep. She figures something out. What's
Filing
doing?
patient records is normally the most tedious job in the world. But once in a while, something mildly amusing grabs my attention. Take a look at this.
Something super
Amora
funny.
Chuya?
It's him. I remember him.
Wait, that guy? Oh no!
What is it? What about him?
Where to start? Imagine a big ball of negative emotion took on human form and started walking around. That's pretty much Imura Chuya. His patient record mentions that he loved nothing more than a heated argument. No matter how trivial it was, he could never agree to disagree. He always had to be right.
Wow.
The happiest part of his day would be winning an argument and proving the other person wrong. If he lost, he'd sulk, and if anyone called him out, he'd throw a huge tantrum. Before long, he'd turned everyone against him.
Sounds like he had issues.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Oh yeah, serious issues. Anyway, since no one would talk to him in real life anymore, he turned to the reader's letters column of a magazine by the Yai Publishing House, where he would attack writers and trade insults with other contributors.
What an asshole.
Naturally, this ruined the column for everyone, and the editors soon started rejecting his letters. Next thing you know, he's written
like
a
how purple
complaint
she is.
letter to
Me
the
too.
Tenryo Commission, demanding that Inazuma pass a law to make it illegal for the Yai Publishing House to reject letters from readers.
Gee whiz. Where would you even start with a client like that?
In my case, by giving them a wide berth. Mizuki dealt with this guy. I'm pretty sure he only came here to try and start something. But Mizuki managed to get him into a session, and after some treatment, his mood improved by a lot.
Wow, great work, Mizuki. You did it.
Murasaki makes him sound like a rabid animal.
He sounds like
He
a
wasn't
rabbit
that
animal.
out of control. Sure, his personality was very abrasive, but it wasn't hard to see why. Once I understood his situation, I was able to diagnose him very quickly. You have very high expectations for yourself, but you've faced a lot of rejection in the past and haven't achieved much in your life. You've never had any real close friends, so you don't know what healthy connections with other people look like. This puts you and your ego in the center of your world. In short, you long to feel a sense of accomplishment and to receive attention from other people. But both of these are lacking in your life. You have no idea how to properly deal with these emotions, so you've been taking it out on other people, partly to seek attention, and partly because you get a shallow sense of accomplishment whenever you win a war of words with another person.
Damn.
You promised the world in your adverts, and that's seriously the best you can come up with? I'm not even going to bother explaining all the reasons you're wrong. I mean, you
Sounds like somebody in
completely
denial.
misunderstood why I even sent that complaint letter. The Yai Publishing House practically has a monopoly on Inazuma's publishing industry. How can they ignore what their readers have to say?
In the magazine column you wrote to, your strongly worded
Are we all
letter
watching
appeared
this?
alongside
Like,
dozens of others which
flashback?
praised the writer for their work. You can't talk about what their readers have to say without including them, too.
That's true.
No one with half a brain would praise a festering pile of garbage like that. Those are not opinions worth listening to.
Man feels like if he had the internet, he would be such an asshole on Reddit. That's just the vibe he's giving. That's the energy.
So when I touched on the idea of you having an egocentric worldview, this is the kind of thing I was talking about.
You...
She read that, man, and he did not like being seen.
How the heck did you get him to stay for treatment after dropping all of that on him?
Simple. The more he realized the truth of my diagnosis, the more he compulsively searched for evidence to refute it with.
Oh,
He
you
lost
wanted to
the ability
argue.
to communicate like a normal human being. So I kept him here by using his preferred mode of interaction: argumentation.
Damn.
The Tenryo Commission had ignored his complaint letter, so he had no outlets left for his emotional outbursts.
Except for therapy.
Eventually, with the help of some incendiary words, I got him to agree to try some basic therapy. Finally, I was able to tweak his mood and stabilize his condition.
That's nice.
It's a shame, really. If I'd only been able to see him a few more times, I know I could have helped him work through his personality issues. But unfortunately...
It was all my fault.
What happened?
For the last time, it was his fault for being a nutjob.
What?
Fair.
What happened?
Well, one day, he comes in as usual for therapy, but Mizuki isn't here, so Shion sees him instead. I don't know what got into him that day, but he suddenly announced that he wished to be free of his troubles for good, and demanded that Shion make that happen. Obviously, she didn't manage it, and then he pulled out a complaint letter to try and intimidate her. That was the last straw for me. I kicked him out and blacklisted him.
As
He
you
hasn't
should.
shown his face here since.
Whoa.
Anyway, now everyone's had a look at his record. Do we think there's any chance that this guy and Imura Ichigensai are the same person?
Also, looking at that man's record, I feel like it's illegal, right?
Because it sounds to me like after he didn't get what he wanted, he decided to have his revenge by lying to our customers and getting them to leave.
Is it really that simple?
Bad dreams are formed from a buildup of negative emotions in the subconscious. You can't simply trick people into not having them anymore. If Murasaki was right, then surely they'd have seen his lies for what they are by now.
There's no point hemming and hawing. Let's report this guy to the Tenryo Commission for fraudulent business practices. If he can complain, so can we.
We don't have proof,
Is anyone
though.
there?
Oh.
We'd like to book a therapy session. Can we start now?
Hello, please come with me. I'll get you registered.
Wait, those are the two guys Paimon mentioned earlier. Just this morning, they were calling the bathhouse a scam and a ripoff. How are they back here already?
Oh, really? Well, that proves it, doesn't it? I was right. Now that they've realized they were lied to, they've come back. So chin up, Mizuki. I bet you business will start picking up again from tomorrow morning.
Yeah, you Yume Kuibaku provide an unbeatable service. No scammer's gonna run you girls out of business.
Interesting. Well, good. Murasaki, go help Shion, please.
Should have kept my mouth shut. I jinxed it, and now I have to work again.
What a mood.
Now we just need to report this guy as a fraud to the Tenryo Commission. Like Murasaki suggested. Problem solved. It looks like the Isa bathhouse will be back in business in no time. No idea if our investigation actually helped, though.
Of course it did. You were a huge help, and I owe you big time for it. Now then, you only got partway through the VIP experience last time, didn't you? You still have to try the hot springs and snacks. Both are top tier.
Oh, true! How could Paimon forget about that? Especially the snacks.
Of course, the snacks. It would have been nice to have at least a picture of them in the bath. That would have been
Paimon
great.
feels incredible now. Nothing beats the complete service package.
We should go talk to Mizuki about booking our next appointment. Definitely
Agreed!
put it back again.
Although
It's cute.
Paimon didn't notice her inside just now. What could she be doing out at this hour? Let's ask around. Hey there, Mr. Aikawa. Do you have any idea where Mizuki went?
Oh, you're looking for Mizuki? She actually tends to disappear for
Yeah,
a
how could
while
you
around this
Mr.
time every
Ashens just
evening.
forget about
It's the
herself
one part of the day where she gets to relax herself. As for where she goes and what she does during that time, I'm afraid I have no idea.
She takes the evenings to relax, huh?
Like the first time we met her.
She probably tells people she's relaxing, but actually she's digesting the bad dreams, right? Hope she's not having any digestive trouble. Oh, remember the place from last time? Let's head there and check on her. This should
Shining
be the
though.
place.
And there she is. Oh shit.
What? Why is Mizuki crying?
She's about to be struck by lightning. Oh shit.
Maybe we got pulled into one of her bizarre dreams again.
We didn't look into her eyes though, Paimon.
Traveler? Paimon?
Get that orb out
What
of
are
here.
you doing here?
Well,
The electricity orb needs to
firstly,
go.
we were hoping to get our next appointment booked in.
Oh, I see. I was planning on making it back before you finished in the hot springs, but I ended up spending longer here than I intended. Don't worry, this isn't a dream. I was just feeling a little sad.
Understandable.
Oh, what's up? Indigestion getting you down again?
No,
it do
my
be like
digestion
that.
was fine this time. What you saw just now was the aftermath of the digestion process.
Oh, it makes
Like
her
I
sad?
said, bad dreams are basically bundles of all kinds of negative emotions. When I digest them, I feel them all for myself.
Why would you? That sounds
so
terrible.
when I'm processing these emotions, I tend to get quite, well, emotional.
Does that happen to all Yumikui Baku?
Oh, don't worry about the others. To feel these emotions, you first have to understand them. Most Baku have a very poor understanding of humanity. So to them, a human bad dream just tastes like a slice of bland white bread. They can basically wolf it down and barely notice the flavor. I'm the odd one out in that sense. When I was studying abroad, I made a serious effort to learn as much about human psychology as possible. Now I understand
her
human
and,
emotions much better. I can empathize with them, and I can now discern many complex emotions when I turn my attention to digesting bad dreams.
I feel like her and Sejuan would be good friends. They both study human psychology.
But still,
And they both help
that's
people.
no reason for you to be concerned
Or
about
heal
me.
people, depending. I think they
I
both
wouldn't
are
be
healers
much of a
too.
psychologist
I think.
if I didn't have the mental fortitude to handle this stuff. Letting your
that
emotions out
electricity
is
is
one of the
getting
most
mighty
effective
close.
ways to process them. Now that I've done that, my mental state is back to normal.
Paimon thought maybe seeing those customers had upset you somehow. It even makes Paimon mad. You work so hard for them and then they turn around and accuse the bathhouse of being a money-making scam? Yes, they were led astray by some swindler, but it's not like they took much persuading.
I can't blame them. The idea that you can forget all of your troubles and never have a bad dream again is a very alluring one. Who wouldn't want to believe that? Traveler, if I really could make you forget all of your troubles for good, would you want me to try?
Honestly, that would be really nice, but I don't know how that would go down. As you imagine forgetting your pain and longing, the joy of reunion that you're looking forward to one day disappears along with it. Huh. As you imagine letting go of your hopelessness, you also feel your fighting spirit slip through your fingers. As you imagine being free from your painful regrets, the formative experiences of your journey lose their roots. Oh, we're back. But if I forget all of that, would I even still be me? It's a
You
good
really
question.
are different from other people. Discovering what troubles people is easy for me, even in your case. But although I
feet are
can
gonna be
see
so
your
wet.
troubles clearly, I still don't completely understand you. Thanks for checking in on me. As a psychologist, I know how to take care of myself, but you showing that you care is still appreciated. Anyway, it's much too late to book another appointment now. You should head home, get some sleep, have a wonderful dream, and come see me again tomorrow.
All right, good night.
Alright, good night.
Bye for now. If you still want to book another appointment tomorrow, make sure to come see me early.
Oh my god. God, I hate rainstorms in Inazuma. Anyway. Did that say a deceit called happiness? Fuck, I don't remember what time it said to do it. 8. I lost track of that so quickly. Alright. I was like, I gotta change time. What time? I don't know. I'll never know. Oh god. So many hiccups. To the ice bathhouse.
Mizuki, we're here to book our next therapy appointment.
Uh-oh.
It hurts.
Oh no, what's wrong with them?
They've been like this ever since they woke up.
Ooh, it's an extreme case of indigestion.
Huh? How come? Oh, did they eat too many nightmares last night?
I doubt it. We only had 4 customers yesterday, including you two.
Paimon blames the other 2.
You're right. Something's definitely wrong with their nightmares. Our ability to digest dreams isn't just a matter of quantity. It depends on the emotional intensity, too. Point being, no normal person should ever have a nightmare of this magnitude.
They're very strong dreams.
Oh, this situation is dire. If I can't find a way to help them digest their dreams soon...
What can we do? Let us help!
Can you make them a
We
soup?
need to find those 2 customers from yesterday and figure out the cause of their bad dreams. Without knowing that, I have no way of treating them. Traveler, Paimon, I know you spoke to them both. Think you can track them down?
Let's see. They did say they were gonna get counseling from Amora Ichigensai again. Chances are that's where we'll find them.
Lead the way. I'm coming with you.
Those poor girls are having tummy troubles. What a mood, though.
You know, I went out to sea earlier today, but was so distracted that I lost my net. Oh well, it's not a big deal, though.
Yeah, I messed up today too. But hey, what's the big deal? A few bandits got away, it's not the end of the world.
Isn't that part of your jobs?
Murasaki and Shion are sick, and it's all because of your bad dreams.
Whoa, someone's in a bad mood, huh? So funny.
I know, right?
What's wrong with these guys?
What's wrong?
They're acting so weird. Paimon was pretty aggressive just now, but they don't seem offended at all.
Allow me. Gentlemen, do you still remember visiting Isa Bathhouse last night for dream regulation therapy?
Did we?
Oh, they don't remember.
I don't think so.
Huh. Do you recall having any bad dreams recently?
No, why would I? What in this world could be so bad that it'd give me nightmares?
That's weird.
Nope, nothing comes to mind. Bad dreams must be highly irregular, surely. You don't have to look far to see that life is beautiful.
What is going on? It's like they've completely forgotten what they did last night.
It's probably because they
Although
have.
Paimon can believe what they're saying, they don't exactly seem troubled by nightmares. Does that mean Amura Ichigensai's counseling actually works?
No. No. They're clearly not in their right minds. Traveler, Paimon, focus hard for a second. I'm gonna try something a little unorthodox.
And that would be... Oh god, she's doing a domain expansion. Oh.
Whoa! What did you do?
Entered their subconscious minds.
Huh.
I noticed they've both become disassociated from their subconscious, meaning I can access it, similarly to how I enter people's dreams.
No. No! Those thugs! I won't let them get away with this! I won't!
The sea is too rough today. I should stay on dry land till things calm down.
Huh?
As you can see, their troubles haven't gone anywhere. Susukida seems to have a short fuse, which causes him to act out of line. I'm sure this has caused him a lot of grief in his line of work. As for Umiko, I believe he developed a fear of stormy waves after a near-death experience. Now he's reluctant to sail out to sea at all, which is having a devastating impact on his livelihood. Their negative emotions have been isolated from their conscious minds and left to float around in their subconscious. That's why on the outside, the only emotion they appear to feel is happiness.
Oh.
But those suppressed emotions will only continue to fester in their subconscious, eventually turning into the nightmares that have been giving Murasaki and Shion indigestion.
How did this happen?
If it's Emura Ichigensai's doing, I guess he's not the straightforward con man we thought he was. Maybe he really does have ways of influencing human emotions.
Like trapping
That
them
would
away.
explain why no one has blown the whistle on him yet. Did you notice anything strange when you came here yesterday?
Not really. They were a lot more serious than today.
Actually, since you asked, I did have that weird dream yesterday. I don't know why I didn't tell it to you yesterday.
You sure kept that one quiet.
Yeah, I don't know why I kept that a secret for no reason. I didn't think much of it at the time. I feel like any time that you have a separate experience, it's something important, Traveler.
Oh, no. Look, we have to find this Emura Ichigensai right away.
Mizuki, what is it?
It's a problem. Big problem.
Something inhuman is at work in Emura Ichigensai. The Traveler's dream
possessed?
confirms that. He has victimized everyone who has received his so-called counseling. If we don't find and stop him as soon as possible, his victims may well suffer irreversible damage to their psyches.
Yikes.
Oof.
Well, guess we better press these guys a little harder. Do you know when Amura Ichigensai will be here next?
What's with the urgency? Why does it matter when he shows up?
Yeah, he'll turn up when he's ready. No point in trying to rush him.
Oh, this is infuriating.
You do remember what happened last night, both of you. Only you don't want to talk about it, because you can't reconcile the presence of a nightmare with the happiness you presently feel. Just thinking about it brings up an overwhelming sense of being torn apart. You can't quite put it into words,
Oh god,
but
she's
you
too
fear
close.
you're a hair's breadth away from a total breakdown. Is that about right?
Please, stop. Everything will be fine as long as we don't think about it.
Emura Ichigensai's treatment has clearly left you wounded and vulnerable.
She's constantly dizzy, poor thing.
But don't worry.
Honestly,
I'm not here to
yeah.
snap you out of
Her
your
eyes
denial.
make me dizzy.
At least, as long as you answer our question.
All right. But seriously, we really have no idea. We've asked already, and all we know is that he's not coming today.
Yeah, apparently, yesterday's session kind of tired him out.
And there they go.
Is he trying to hide from me again?
They really don't know anything? Darn! Looks like we've hit a dead end.
I don't suppose you know where he lives, do you?
Nope.
No. We did ask yesterday, but even his guard didn't know.
And he wasn't gonna tell us.
In that case.
Have you found out what you came here for? Are you able to help Murasaki and Shion now?
Yes, I suppose. Now that I know what's causing their bad dreams, I can administer the correct treatment.
Then go do that. I'll track down Imura Ichigensai.
Honestly, you've already done your part by bringing me here. I can't keep troubling you.
Don't forget, we want to book our next therapy session. The sooner you stop having to worry about Amura Ichigensai, the sooner we get you all to ourselves. So we're not gonna quit until all this is resolved, and the bathhouse is back to business as usual.
Looks like I have no choice but to accept your help again. I have to make sure Murasaki and Shion get the treatment they need. Still, I'm gonna need your full cooperation.
Classic Spymon situation.
If you do find Emura Ichigensai, please do not approach him. Just send me a message and keep an eye on him until I arrive. The last thing I want is for you to put yourself in harm's way.
Don't worry about that. You should see some of the other bad guys we've taken down in our time.
We fought
This guy's
gods
small
and
potatoes
dragons.
compared to them.
Small potatoes.
Time on.
All right, sure. We'll keep our distance and send the message.
Very good. Let's get going then.
Pretty bold claim saying you'll track this guy down. It's nice of you to give Mizuki one less thing to worry about and all, but what the heck do we do now? What if we can't find him? 'Cause, in case you hadn't noticed, these guys are hopeless. They don't know anything.
Yep, they definitely have no idea. But I suspect Miko knows something.
Oh, wait, you're right! She was the one who tipped us off about this place yesterday!
Ooh,
She probably knows
panic.
way more than
You're
she
small
let
potatoes.
on.
What?
There's no time to lose! To the grand
Some
Narukami
bullshit.
Shrine!
What do you mean I'm small potatoes? The largest potato there ever was. Wait. The EPs are getting to me.
She's usually somewhere around here.
Is she in the tree?
Here for a fortune slip, little ones? Or visiting a friend?
Whoa! Where did you come from?
My queen. It's been a while, Lady Guji.
That was a little lukewarm. You're starting to sound a lot like her. But pleasantries aside, what's the matter? You look rather out of sorts.
We need to locate someone. Do you know where we can find Imura Ichigensai?
You may remember I dropped a not-so-subtle hint as to his whereabouts yesterday. You mean to tell me you still haven't found him?
Oh no, we found him.
Aha! So you did bring him up on purpose!
Let's not lose focus here. You're here to ask for my help. So would you mind explaining the situation to me?
Yeah, fair enough. We went to the place you mentioned, but he slipped through our fingers. Next thing we heard was he's not seeing patients there anymore. Apparently, he loves his peace and solitude. So obviously, we've got no idea where to find him now.
Oh, and after the lengths I went to get you that location.
Don't know if this helps, but we did learn some other stuff about him yesterday. For example, a guy matching Amura Ichigensai's description came to Mizuki for therapy once. Only his name was Amura Chuya.
Wait, what? Emura Chuya?
Mm-hmm.
You know him?
I once asked the Yai Publishing House to host an event for contributors to the Reader's Letters column. I had hoped it might be a fun chance to meet some like-minded people and chat. Until he showed up. Are you telling me that Emera the Hellraiser and Emera the Healer are the same person?
Yep.
Based on everything we've learned so far, it certainly looks that way.
All right. Well, in that case, give this address a try.
We just got people's
really?
information just out here.
Who chooses to live in a place like that?
This was the delivery address he gave to the Eye Publishing House once, when he placed an order for several dozen books in one go. He also requested to pay on receipt. The warehouse took one look and assumed it must be some kind of prank, so they rejected the order, earning them an honorable mention in his complaint letter. Of course, with the benefit of hindsight, it's rather obvious why he lives there. Someone as antisocial as him wouldn't be welcome anywhere else.
Damn.
You've got a point. Well, we clearly made the right decision coming to talk to you.
I'm just glad I could help my old friend.
You mean Mizuki? So you really do want to help her?
I can tell that she's invested an awful lot into the Isa bathhouse. It's only natural for me to show some concern when I see a friend's business in trouble.
Really? 'Cause yesterday it looked more like you were looking for a fight.
There's a little bit of both, Paimon.
I assume Mizuki has told you that we're competitors?
Mm-hmm.
She has always believed that, ever since we were classmates. And now that I'm the Guji of the
Classmates
Grand
where?
Narukami Shrine, I'm sure
Where
she
did y'all
must
learn
feel the
that?
need to prove herself through her endeavors at the Isa bathhouse. The last thing she'd want is for me,
Y'all
of
got a
all
yokai
people, to
school?
swoop in and save the day
That's
the
interesting.
moment the going gets tough. So if I want to help, I have to be mindful of her feelings and tread delicately.
It's rare to see you being so considerate.
I'll take that as a compliment. Mizuki's always so considerate towards others. It would be nice for someone to reciprocate once in a while.
Aw. Well, since you're in a difficult position, maybe I can do the honors instead.
Well done, you took the hint. Now, while I'm sure you'd love to chat
You
longer,
did,
you
you
seem to be in
fucking
a great
idiot.
hurry when you arrived. Shouldn't
That's
you
the
be on your
energy.
way?
Oh, right. Come on, let's send a message to Mizuki right away.
Wow, it's like adjacent to Inazuma City. That makes sense. He would live there.
Bring it.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
This should be the place Miko mentioned, right?
Traveler, Paimon.
Hey, Mizuki.
Mizuki! That was quick.
All thanks to you two. With what I learned from those two guys, I managed to give Murasaki and Shion effective treatment as soon as I got back. That meant I was free to head out again as soon as I received your message. So, this is where Emera Ichigensai lives.
Man must be lonely.
Sure hope so, 'cause this is our only lead. Wait, do you guys smell that too? Some kind of fragrance. Seems like it's coming from inside.
I smelled the same scent yesterday, too.
Then that confirms it. We've come to the right place. Now we may face great danger once we're inside. So from here on out, stay close to me and stay focused. I don't want either of you getting hurt.
But what if there's a treasure chest? I'm gonna go get the treasure chest. Don't worry about us.
We'll be fine. You just focus on what you need to do.
All right, fine. I suppose you're used to leading the charge.
They want me to bring Electro and Animo? Okay. Wait. Oh yeah, right, because I get Yumi Mizuki. Well, if that's... Yeah, Yumi Mizuki, yeah. So I would have to bring somebody Electro with me. Which... You know what? I'll bring Auroron with me. Because why not? For funsies.
What's the occasion?
You know, why not? There we go. Wait, I just saw something. What is that? Oh, that's just my residence. Okay. Interesting that it shows that now, which it didn't before, so that's new. I don't know why that's relevant here, but, you know, whatever. Ooh. Oh, it's one of these. Man, I haven't been in a domain like this in a long time. Not since we had that Fido event. Where, like, there was, like, traps and stuff everywhere. That was fun. I remember that. Man, we are just going. Shikitai show, yeah, Shikitai show. Oh, I miss Shikitai show.
Whoa. This is not what Paimon was expecting.
This is a domain. Anyway, it looks familiar.
This is creepy. Feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
Probably are, Paimon.
Calm, yet repressed. The signs are all there.
Exactly.
What is it, Mizuki? Figured something out?
Is this his mind palace?
Nothing new. Just further confirmation of my suspicions. Emura Ichigensai should be hiding deep inside this place. Stay close to me.
Guess how many times I'm gonna die in the next 10 minutes. Also, I don't know how to use her. Look at these stairs. These are some steep stairs. Huh. Also, what is her ability again?
Time to relax.
Oh, she got the little floaty bits. Gotcha. So do I need to, like, not fall down, or is the question? I'm not sure. I don't know where I need to go in this crazy ass building. Alright.
Sweet dreams.
Go to the yellow guy.
Well, I meant like... Oh. What am I walking on? Ah, I see. Invisible floor. Great. Love the Mind Palace. God damn. Oh. 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 Wow. Wow, he's down. We're gonna have a fight here?
He set up an ambush?
You know we're gonna
Seems
have a fight
like we're
here.
not welcome here.
Well, yeah, I'm not surprised. Whoa. I haven't fought with,
Stabilize!
Samurai.
Wibbly wobbly!
Oh, wrong person.
Light it up. Pyroclastic surge.
Incinerate. Oh, now the floor is gone again. This is an interesting domain, though. Like, this is actually really interesting. I feel like we haven't
Yume
had
Mizuki,
something
you
like this
found
in a
me at
while.
last. Ah, and I see you brought some friends with you. Please, forgive my lack of hospitality.
Why does man standing here like he's a final boss? Like he's the one that's gonna be fighting me in about 10 minutes. Anyway, anyway. But yeah, this is a really interesting domain. We haven't had anything like this. I don't know. It's been so long to the point that I don't remember the last time we had something like this. Where it's like using similar things that we've had before with like these types of domains, but then like changing it completely. I kind of love this. This is a really unique domain. I kind of like it a lot.
Huh. Emura Chuya. So it is you.
Mizuki was right after all. Paimon wasn't expecting him to be so polite, though.
He's probably
Please,
not.
do not call me by that name anymore. The old me was plagued by negative emotions.
Look at those
But I have parted
cobwebs.
ways with them now. That period of my life is consigned to the past, and the name along with it.
You have to listen to me. There is no way to get rid of all your negative emotions. This life
this
you're
place is
living now
busted.
is a lie.
Your perspective is most amusing.
Is he big or are we just no? Those perspective. Never mind.
Harming people? That's what you believe? Very well. I understand and accept your perspective, even if you
You're
cannot
small.
afford me the same courtesy in return.
Ugh, what is up with him? He's being so calm and polite. So why does everything he says make Paimon want to punch him?
Because he's kind of an asshole.
As you can see, Miss Yume Mizuki, all my psychological problems have been completely resolved.
Is that why you're alone in this building? Is that why?
I must thank you for your attempts to diagnose my condition. But I see now that the truth is far simpler than you were proposing. All my misery was merely a consequence of human frailty. I could not hope to remove my emotional impurities on my own strength.
So you
I
made a
lived in
contract with a
fear
demon?
and anger. Fear that I was not worthy of other people's attention.
Is he playing a
Anger at
hypothetical
how they
violin?
invalidated me.
What is happening? Oh,
I
the violin's
became a
getting-
slave to my emotions. They turned me into a wretched and loathsome creature, hostile to everyone. But things are different now.
Oh, that version of
I
him
have
is sealed
acquired
away.
the ability to eradicate those emotions for good.
The energy he's giving is reminding me of Sozen Eisen. That's it. That's all I have to say. That's the vibe. I think it's also the glasses. Eisen is hotter. And evil. Incredibly evil.
That's why he's hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
No
even
longer
check
will
the
I be
chat.
afraid.
Spider-Man
Never
out here.
again will I be stirred to anger. No. I am filled now with only one emotion, and that is happiness. I have become humanity perfected.
Best you know.
What I'm hearing is that you've developed
You're
your own
delusional.
unique understanding of psychological issues. So how about
Hungry.
you play therapist this time? I have a couple of cases I'd love to hear your thoughts on.
Oh, she's
I
gonna
would
try to
be
argue with him.
delighted.
He got his own table and everything. Wow. Wow. Oh. And we've been sat.
The first is a soldier with poor control of his temper. He flies off the handle too easily, and it gets him into all sorts of trouble. This is having a significant impact on his daily life, and he's developed symptoms of depression as a result.
He simply needs to let go of his anger. Then he will surely find peace and happiness.
The second is a fisherman who's developed thalassophobia. Now he is unable to provide for his family,
Thalassophobia.
which is
Wow.
causing him immense anxiety.
We're learning words
Oh,
today.
of course. He must cast his fear far away and forget it ever existed. Then he can return to the sea at once.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you're wrong on both counts.
Incorrect.
Oh?
The soldier's anger is rooted in his strongly held principles. Yes, his rage can make him reckless, but it also fuels his deep desire to stand against injustice. Losing his anger made him passive and apathetic. He now stands by and does nothing as bandits attack innocent people. The fisherman's fear made him one of the most reliable sailors around. Thanks to his cautiousness and diligence, accidents were a rare occurrence among his crew, despite the dangers of their profession. But after forgetting his fear, he destroyed the fruits of the entire crew's labor on his first return to the sea. Fascinating, isn't it? Anger gives people the courage to stand up for what they believe in, and fear nurtures care and attention. Emotions are integral to human dreams. And after many years of dealing with their dreams, the Yumeko Baku have learned an important secret about human emotions.
Her arm is
Negative
clipping into her
emotions
hair.
do not just go away. They will always be there. This is true for everyone. Not only that, but their presence is essential. You can't have a healthy human psyche without
Yummy.
negative emotion. So do you have any idea what you've done to those poor men?
What an amusing theory. In fact, I do remember those two.
Stop walking around.
But I'm afraid that the only emotion I sense in them now is happiness. How can you believe that negative emotions are required for a healthy psyche? It's a laughable theory. Don't you remember how I was when we first met? You call that healthy?
What? Yeah, I know.
Acknowledging that negative emotions exist
Why are you so
doesn't
up high?
mean giving them free rein over our minds and lives. Humans have a whole gamut of emotions. They're supposed to keep each other in balance. But if that balance gets disrupted, emotions start working against each other. Untethered rage cripples the capacity to be careful and considerate. Uncontained fear drives people to abandon beliefs they once held dear. The person you were when you first came to my practice only proves this further.
Man, ain't got no kind of answers.
You were dominated by your emotions. Under their influence, you deliberately inflicted pain on other people. Meanwhile, the person you are now is so lost that you aren't even aware of the pain you're bringing to others. This diagnosis is going to sound harsh, but I'm afraid it's accurate. You've simply gone from one extreme to another.
Yep.
You say you've reached perfection, but you're just as dysfunctional now as where you started.
Phew. How entertaining. Still, there's no need for me to argue back. You have failed to provoke me. I will forgive you for this offense, because I know my present
Yeah,
perfection
exactly.
to be a fact. I have direct and incontrovertible evidence.
Is it the demon in you? Also, I don't know what it is about the way that this man is written, but like, he's a really interesting villain character. I don't know why, but like, he's just interesting, even though he's just like a regular ass NPC. It's the glasses. The glasses make him interesting. No, obviously not the glasses. I don't know. It's just like, I'm wondering what's possessing him is the thing.
You once told me that nightmares are the result of a buildup of negative emotions. But ever since I acquired my present abilities, I never had another nightmare again. Clearly, that proves that all of my negative emotions have been definitively eradicated.
Why you got that purple oozing out of you? You gotta get that looked at, man.
I'm afraid not. Look where we are right now. We're inside your nightmare.
This building?
What?
Uh-oh. You broke him. Oh, we're in water? Oh.
No wonder! Hyman knew something was up the moment we arrived!
Yeah, the Infinity Castle looking ass place. Of course there was something wrong.
The enemies that we encountered were manifestations of
Yeah.
his negative emotions. That can only happen in a nightmare.
No, that can't be.
For real though.
That entity
Oh, but it
claimed
is.
it could remove your negative emotions. But all it did was separate them and store them deep in your subconscious, beyond your reach. There they were left to
This can't
fester.
be.
Your situation is
First
far
that I
worse
had
than
was
that of the other victims.
Castle.
It has
It
deceived
is.
you at a much
It is
deeper
that castle.
level. You can't even perceive that at this very moment, you're in the middle of a nightmare.
How laughable. Fear?
Yeah, is he gonna become a monster?
There is no fear left in me. This is all just a terrible joke. This is no dream.
He's suffering. He didn't say it was the toughest of hell. Now you tell us.
Something's appeared behind him.
So, my arch-nemesis has seen through my trickery.
Hello, eyeball man. Who are you?
Clearly, you came prepared. The emotional cocoon I'd wrapped him in was all but impenetrable. Yet still, you managed to tear it down.
Emotional cocoon sounds so cozy, right? I don't know why that was the only thought in my head. I'm like, yo, an emotional cocoon sounds lit. Can I get one of those? It's just like it just sounds like it's a cozy little blanket. I'm just wrapped super tightly in a blanket. That sounds lovely to me. Anyway.
So it is you.
Who?
Just as I thought.
Who is it?
That?
I want to know what that is too.
A nightmare monster.
Oh.
A fearsome yokai that was once the bane of Inazuma.
Does he have a name?
We Yumekui Baku eat the nightmares of humans, while they called those nightmares their home. So we were natural enemies.
Oh.
When I heard the traveler recount that strange dream, I knew that this was a possibility. But it's still a shock to see one of our long-lost arch-enemies in the flesh. They were supposed to have gone extinct long ago.
Then allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kurayume, and I am the last of my kind.
Not gonna lie, kind of cool. I don't know why this interests me, but it looks kind of sick. Also, that he doesn't have like a human form. It's just like an eyeball. It's Mizuki's eye. It's like the opposite though, isn't it? Because I think Mizuki's eye is like a circle going the opposite direction, or a swirl going the opposite direction rather. Yeah, it's the other way. Yeah, it's the opposite of her eye, which is interesting because they are enemies. That makes perfect sense. But yeah, interesting that there's also the opposite version of the Yumekui Bakus, which I kind of like.
Kurayume. That's a name I haven't heard in a long, long time. How have you survived all these years?
Hiding.
Likewise. Yumezuki is a name that takes me back to a different age.
Sounds like this man's speaking through a computer.
We may be born enemies, but I have never felt any great animosity toward you personally. Ultimately, the fall of the nightmare monsters was the fault of our hosts. Humans are such fragile creatures.
Oh, they need the human host to be alive, but apparently they can't handle it.
I have found a way to revive my kind, and you are too late to stop me.
Oh, that's what he's been doing. I understand now. Jesus Christ. That scream was not what I was expecting.
We've got to catch up to him.
Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm still Malvika. Hi. This is still surreal and I don't like it. Also, I'm still... Wait, can I not switch? Well, that's fine. Treasure? Hello? That's concerning. Why?
What's happening? Hymon's feeling dizzy all of a sudden.
That's the feeling of rejection. It's so strong.
That's the feeling of rejection.
After him.
The doors keep opening and closing. It's the feeling of rejection. Huh. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. This reminds me of that one scene in Demon Slayer where Tanjiro had to fight that guy who kept swapping all the rooms and shit. Oh my god, what is happening? I kind of hate this. Where am I going? Jesus criminy. Oh, I'm gonna fall through the floor. Oh, it's an elevator now. Where am I going? Oh, that's cool.
There he is, right there.
Oh, that's so cool.
What happened to all the paths?
He's repressing his emotions even harder.
Oh, it's also gotten redder in here. That's so interesting. Hey, Yume means dream. Yeah, Yume does mean dream. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, that guy. Tsukurume, I think, literally means nightmare. Yeah, because Kuro is usually associated with the word black. I didn't mean to fall. I pressed E to use my ability, but it didn't do anything. Why?
Turn that frown upside down.
Oh, I'm still going. I apparently could not stop. That was weird. Why did I die after the fact? What was that? The hell was that? Also, can I not? Okay, I can stop my ability. Okay, I just didn't know that. Does that move up and down? Yeah, gotcha. How far down does it go?
Sweet dreams.
There we go. Oh. Ooh, we got a little trap room situation here. I don't like it. I don't want to go in there. I don't know about this one, Chief. I fell here. Yeah, that makes sense. So are you guys gonna, like, crush me or something? Hello? No? You're not gonna crush me? Okay, cool. Thanks. I don't know. I feel like that's a genuine concern, right? Because they did, like, lower down from the ceiling. Anyway. Oh. Oh, that's a different guy. Who's that? Oh, he's just huddled down. Also, look at this room. Holy shit. Also, I just realized the lanterns have eyeballs on them. Oh, that's cool. There's a big eyeball on that one. So he was, like, watching us the whole time. I think all the lanterns have eyeballs on them. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Kush. Hear me out. That would have been a great place to put something like that, but Genshin has not done something like that. Extra details. Very good. Look at these books. Whoa.
What's happening to the ground?
I fell.
Watch out.
You gotta tell me that before. you gotta tell me before I fall down to watch out.
I used my powers to cushion our fall. Is everyone all right?
Don't worry. We've fallen from bigger heights before. The bigger issue here is that he got away and we were so close. Ugh.
Also, I assume I was supposed to
We've
fall.
been completely cut off.
Yeah.
That creature has taken complete control of his consciousness. We'll never catch him.
Would it be easier if we wake up now and go catch him in the real world? If this is his nightmare, he must be asleep somewhere, right?
Remember the fragrance we smelled on our way in?
Yep.
That's how the monster lures people into the dream state. Now we're inside. We can't get out unless we manage to defeat him in his true form.
Well, damn.
He's turned Emarachuya's nightmare into his lair. There's only one way to force him into the open. And that's by finding a way to eat this nightmare.
We gotta devour today.
This nightmare? But
We
is
gotta
that even
devour our
possible?
way out. Consume,
Not only
consume.
is it possible, Paimon, it's quite literally my job.
I mean, you could eat the nightmare.
Oh,
I don't know
Paimon
about
knows
us.
that. It's just... We all saw what
She
happened
ate.
to Murasaki and Shion. And this nightmare
She's currently
is
eating.
super intense. Paimon's worried this won't turn out well.
This monster has harmed too many people.
Also,
We
is she
have
gonna
to
use
stop it.
like a Kirby ability to like suck up the nightmare? Is that what we're gonna be doing? Mizuki, what?
It's
What are we doing?
okay. I knew what I was getting into. Let's get moving.
It's gonna be dangerous.
We may not have caught him, but our chase wasn't in vain. He led us deep inside his dream. We should now be at the subconscious layer that makes up its core.
We're at the core.
It's so dark.
It's dark.
That's what happens if you leave your negative emotions to fester.
That makes sense.
There must be a lot of emotional fragments in this place. We need to follow them one by one until we reach our destination.
Gotcha.
Wait, but
Fragments?
what is our destination?
Fester? Uncle Fester? Yeah, I was gonna
Where
say.
the light is.
Oh. Where the light with the big eyeball on it is. That's cool. Also, I like the fact that it's fully like misty, but there's also like furniture items and stuff like around, like also underneath. This is also water and not mist. That's really interesting. Also, what's that building over there? Anyway, I'm looking too much around. These are drums. Big eyeball looking at us.
If I say it's your fault, it's your fault.
Oh,
Do you
shit.
understand me?
Is he an abusive household?
You shouldn't go running around with that stupid thing in your hand. Do you want to go hungry tonight?
Ugh. The atmosphere here is so oppressive. Is it anger or fear?
Probably fear.
Be careful. Every time we draw near to one of these fragments, we'll experience the underlying emotion on a visceral level.
Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, that sounds great. I love the idea of just experience somebody else's emotions for no apparent reason. Great, love that. Also, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually terrifying. There's like a part of me that's like, is there anything like underneath the water or whatever in here? Because this is a nightmare. Anything could be possible.
You, a writer? Didn't they reject you already?
Why that emote?
Get rid of this trash. Go find a real job.
Well, his father was quite a person.
Poor guy. Paimon feels so bad for him.
His dad
We
never let
shouldn't
him
stay
do
here.
anything.
Let's keep moving.
You can't have nothing. You can't be happy or nothing. This one's a tree. Some umbrellas. Okay. Drum.
Ha ha! I won! Another round?
Kind of shit in Nightmare World.
That guy?
True.
He never joins in with anything. Why should we go out of our way to invite him? Let's
Even
keep
his
playing.
classmates.
Ignore him.
Damn, his classmates are also mean to him. But this is before he became angry,
That's
though,
so
right?
sad.
Nope. Not here either.
Look! There's the light!
Yeah, I can see it. It's like the only thing that's lighting up this whole place. Anyway. I love the number of eyeballs just kind of like put into like the lanterns and everything. That's cool. I like that. Play control. Oh, is that him?
What is this place?
Is that his house?
It's his sorrow.
Oh.
Yes, sheer overwhelming sorrow. Human emotions exist in a delicate balance. When that balance is lost, negative emotions spiral out of control and go on to fuel nightmares. By isolating these negative emotions and allowing them to fester, that monster has completely destroyed his emotional balance.
Yeah.
That's why he was able to create such a powerful nightmare. If we want to restore balance, we have to dispose of the excess negative emotion.
Oh, so that's what you mean when you talk about eating nightmares.
Well done, Paimon. Very clever.
Aw. Alright, what's the next step?
Aw.
I need to
you.
find a way to separate the negative emotions out. For that, I need a special medium.
Am I gonna be the medium?
Sorrow might just do the job.
Oh, no, never mind.
As long as it's kept in check, it can calm the waves of emotions and help him regain some measure of control.
Like, are there gonna be literal waves of
Let
emotion?
it out, Chuya. Let the tears flow.
Oh, it's Mom.
You'll feel better after a good cry.
It do be like that, though. Did they lock him up? Like, oh god. Jesus.
This process will untangle his unbridled fear and anger, his unresolved resentment, and his unshakable despair. These excess emotions will be separated out from the rest. They are the source of this nightmare.
Oh. There it is. Yeah. Jesus.
It's all right. It's an unpleasant flavor, but I've tasted it thousands of times.
I don't think that makes
A
it
good cry
okay.
can work wonders. Even though he seems beyond helping, I think he should be able to take another step out from the swamp of despair now.
It's an entire
Are you
swamp.
ready to come out now, Chuya? I'll be waiting for you right here, son. I'd love to listen to more of your stories whenever you're ready.
Nice. What are you doing in my swamp? I realize we haven't had many children with the little glasses on. It's really cute. A tiny baby.
All right. There goes that nightmare. Hopefully this marks the beginning of a sweeter dream.
Amazing! Suddenly, Paimon feels so relaxed and maybe even happy?
I thought I had found the perfect host, but you found the one weakness in his emotional armor.
I mean, you put us down here, so that's on you.
Ah! He's back again!
Well, he could be probably anywhere in here.
No host from my clutches changes nothing. You cannot stop me. I told you you are too late.
Oh shit, dude. Have we been banished? Nope, no, we're just... Oh. This looks perfectly normal. That's interesting. Eyeballs are still there, though. That's interesting. Concerning, but okay. Let's look at the fish cakes.
What is this place?
A new dream? Or maybe what happened after the other dream changed?
I can't believe it. He's brought us to the borderland.
Borderland?
Borderland?
To put it simply, it's a dream within a dream.
Oh shit.
A space hidden deep within the collective Inazuman subconscious.
What?
A dream that can exist even without a host.
So it's the subconscious of every person in Inazuma? I mean, that explains why it looks different, but that's interesting.
This must be how that monster managed to survive the extinction of his kind.
It's the Night Kingdom, but for dreams.
Mizuki, that eye.
Yeah, the
He's
eye.
trying to turn this place into a nightmare so he'll be more at home. And he's creating copies of himself.
That explains.
This place is connected to the dreams of every human in the nation. From
Oh,
here,
shit.
he can place a copy of himself in every dream. If he succeeds, then he'll have effectively revived his kind already.
Damn.
Then we know what we need to do. We gotta take this guy down. Do we think a sword will do the job?
I don't think he has a physical body, Paimon.
Maybe.
Technically.
If we can get close enough to reach his core.
Core
But he's
time.
brought the nightmares of all his victims here. And that
Oh.
gives him an immense amount of power. Dealing with this many in one go is going to take a different approach. We need a power to rival his nightmares. The power of sweet dreams.
Oh, well, that's gonna be me then. I have the
Where
sweet
are we
dreams.
gonna find those?
I have them.
Lost minds. There should be some around here. And some of them will have come from sweet dreams originally.
Oh.
Come
Lost
on, follow me.
A lot of new things are being introduced right now. It's kind of overwhelming. What are we looking at?
Careful. We've got to move quietly. The
I don't
nightmare
like
monster
it.
has usurped control here. We need to stay out of his sight.
I'm sorry. What? Hell nah. How the fuck am I supposed to, like, not... Okay. I don't like it. I just don't like it. Simply. You're not seeing me, man. Shut up. Where am I going? We're about to open his eyeball. Yeah, he's being a fucking weirdo. Ooh. Shut up. I'm behind. I swear to fucking G, I am behind this. Oh my god, this game. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Shut up. Safe. Shut up. Why fucking Rift Town? It could have been anything. It could have been literally anything.
Not too far now.
Like,
Go.
why?
You're free
why?
now. Burn it down.
Like, why Rift Town? I hate them. Like, it could have been anything else. Look at that guy over there. Man, fuck these dogs. Hold on. Just throwing little clouds at him. I do like her, like, the aesthetic of her, like, attacks.
Rise with the sun.
It's really fun.
Light of the blazing sun.
I don't like none of y'all. Oh, good sir. Wait, I probably should do this first.
Chasing
There you are,
Tanuki through the
coward.
woods, and climbing trees to hunt for Oni Kabuto.
Nice.
Thank you for lending us your happiness.
I'm glad that was there. Alright, now back outside, I guess. You don't see shit. Close your fucking eye. Close your big ass, disgusting ass eye. Close your stupid eye. What are you doing? Come on, man. This is dumb. Ugh.
Time to relax.
Time to relax. You don't see anything, man. It's really interesting that, like, even though he can't physically see me right now, like, the looming presence of... Oh, right, I don't have my E yet. I'm so silly. I just walked off a building for no reason. Hold on. And it reset me. It's fine. I'm gonna wait for him to open his stupid eye again. Silly streamer. Listen, I don't know how to use Yumi Mizuki. I kind of wish I would have brought... Actually, wait, no, I have Aurora on. What am I doing? I also have Aurora on. And I forgot I had Aurora on. Because I could also use Aurora on. Silly streamer times 2. I was like, I want to use the new character. There we go. Hi, guy. There we go.
Watching fireworks fly up into the sky and writing wishes on a prayer plaque. Thank you for sharing your passion.
Nice.
All right, we've gathered enough power to proceed.
Really?
Time to face him head on.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
The core should be just up ahead. This will be a tough fight.
Indeed.
Why? Are these sweet dreams not sweet enough?
I don't think we have a lot
I just
of
wish we
them.
could have gathered some more.
Yeah.
But these are all we could find in the immediate vicinity. Which means we're running out of time. Our chances of success are shrinking by the minute. We have to act now.
As long as I don't fall from the sky again, we'll be fine. We'll do great. Okay, do I have to get myself over there? Oh no, they're actually... No, never mind. Why did y'all put me outside? The fuck? Man's looking at me. No, it does say face him in battle. I don't wanna, like... Oh, no. That's not good. He's breaking my platforms. I don't like it. Oh, you're a piece. What a fucking asshole you are. I don't like you. I'm probably gonna fall from this. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I could actually make this. Hey, yo, I made it. It's fine. Oh, bitch. Okay.
Realize why I lured you here?
No.
Not yet, it isn't.
Full throttle.
Use the power of the good dreams.
I think you will find it to be quite ineffective against the power of my nightmares.
Oh, there they are. That's cool. They fight me. Let's go.
Incinerate! Light of the blazing sun!
Oh, right. You are a samurai. I was confused. I was like, how did you heal yourself? And then I remembered.
Turn that frown upside down.
Big boy samurai. Yeah.
I must confess, I am somewhat confused. Both of us bring happiness to humans now. Why
Big
must you
man
still
voice.
treat me as your enemy?
No, that's not him.
Because the happiness you provide is a lie.
Big.
All you do is make them forget their negative emotions exist. And now they're living under the illusion that they're gone for good. All the while, these repressed feelings continue
Why are
to
you like
fester in
this?
their subconscious, eventually becoming nightmares intense enough to become your home. Your kind has always thrived by magnifying your host's negative emotions for your own gain. What you're doing now is no different from what you've always done.
Incorrect. This time, I shall change the fate of my entire kind. When a human becomes dominated by their negative emotions, when they lose their ability to survive, that is how my kin died out.
Okay.
But I can give them a fantasy instead, turning them into the perfect hosts, capable of surviving no matter how dire the situation in their subconscious gets. This is the path to a revival. My kin shall rise again!
You do realize what that means, don't you? You've gone from one extreme to the other.
Hey, just like that other guy.
Oh, I'm perfectly aware. There is nothing you can say that I do not already know. For over all the years that your kind has been learning about the human mind, I have been hiding here, watching and learning from the fruits of your labor. But I'm afraid I could not care less for the moral burdens that you impose upon yourselves. The health of the human psyche is of precisely zero interest to me. Now here's a question well worth thinking about. If we allowed the humans themselves to decide, which of us would they really choose? You or me? Do you see now?
Uh-oh.
I won this battle long before you ever set foot inside this tree.
Uh-oh. We gotta help her.
What's going on?
Nightmares?
He's growing stronger, but we've exhausted the power of the sweet dreams already.
So we need more sweet dreams then?
Even if we could find more sweet dreams now, it still wouldn't be enough.
Uh-oh. The depression's taking her over. Sweet in those dreams. Kitty!
Then you must also know that such
I'm telling you,
emotions include
Kitty.
apathy and sloth. Without the Yumekibaku there to hold their hand and walk them through dream regulation therapy, do you honestly think that anyone would ever be inclined to embrace their negative emotions?
I mean, we have.
They would sooner run from reality to forget all about their troubles and live inside an illusion.
But the whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist.
Traveler, where are you? Help. Mizuki! Even though I don't have a voice right now.
Traveler.
Mizuki!
These
Oh,
feelings.
look how pretty.
So that's how they should taste. Longing, caused by separation. So bitter, and yet the experience led to a whole new journey for you. If you keep pressing on, maybe even more precious memories await. Despair, caused by failure, icy cold, and yet in conquering this despair, you gained the courage to face the lightning.
True.
Regret,
That did happen.
caused by missed opportunity, a harsh aftertaste. And yet it's only through that loss that we can learn to appreciate everything we have. And after all these flavors comes sweetness, passion, and refreshed hope. So that's why I was able to taste a sweet dream at our first meeting. Long before you ever met me, you'd already gained the courage to never avoid or run away from your feelings. And all your nightmares had become the fuel for sweeter dreams.
That's
The
an interesting
power
way to
that you
think
have
about it.
gained by processing everything from your long journey is surely far stronger than any power wielded by that creature. The whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist was to try and help people become someone like you.
And now we got the ability that'll, like, kill this man. Oh, shit. Oh, now I'm traveling. Oh, shit, I have to remember how to fight this traveling. It's me.
Your dream is so powerful.
Traveler, give him all you've got.
Okay. I mean, with my added Yume Mizuki abilities, I'll be fine. Still don't know how to fight a traveler, though. Yeah, I know, but, like, I don't know if I need to hold anything or... Yeah, but sometimes, you know, charge attacks type things. She's just putting down little snacks. I see them. Also, I just realized I have a little... oh, there she is. She's cheering for me. Oh, that's so cute. She's a little blocker. Look at her. Oh, she's adorable and she's cheering us on. Love that for us. Honestly, I really want merch of the little guys. They're really cute. The little fellas, the little guys. Why is it always Rifthounds in this game? Why did they decide that's the only enemy we've ever had at this game? Like, come on, man. You can give me any fucking enemy. And you choose to give me that one. I love the yokai Ninzuma. They're great. My plans.
Once the
They've
false
been
dream
foiled.
he created has been destroyed, I can make sure all his victims make a full recovery.
Nice.
I don't think I ever would have been able to do this without your help.
Don't mention it.
Huh? Oh shit. Ruh-roh.
What? He's still not dead? Wait, does anyone else hear water? Where is that coming from?
Wait, you hear water?
Maybe he made his host build some kind of device in the underwater cave.
Oh.
Once he realized we were onto him, he decided to sacrifice his host.
Oh shit.
So you mean we're in danger in the real world too?
Ah shit.
We've got to wake up.
But how? Like, pinch ourselves?
Oh.
This should be high enough.
Oh, we have to jump?
Traveler, Paimon, jump.
It'll scare us awake? That's what we're doing today? That's a terrible decision, but okay.
If you're afraid, then just take my hand and close your eyes.
I assume I'm not allowed to open them again until you say so. We love a good callback.
Yes, just like the last time.
Nice. Jump, might as well jump. That was interesting. Okay. Oh, y'all are just drowning out here. Ah, shit. Did you get Paimon? Oh yeah, there she is. Oh, we can fly. That's cool.
Hold on tight. The Yomeko Ibaku are getting to work.
Oh, the little guys. I love them. They're just nomming away. Did it? Did they? I love those little guys. They're fighting over bits. Oh, there she goes. She's a little tiny. Yo! Big guy? Love him. Oh? What did that do? What was that? Bye-bye. Aw, nice. We did it. And only one man had to die for this.
It's finally over. It's a good thing I had the foresight to ask them for help, or I'd be the one dying from indigestion tonight.
Oh, he sucked. I mean, he did, but he also had a tragic backstory. He had daddy issues, among other things, I assume. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't justify him being an asshole of a person, but, you know. Alright. My good dreams helped, right?
Mm-hmm. They were very
Genshin
delicious.
is a better game.
Traveler,
Because people
could
will
I pick
die.
Your brain with
Is he
another
dead?
question? What do you think humans tend to have more of? Happy dreams or bad ones?
I feel like it's more of a questionable dreams, because most of my dreams are weird as hell. Which is scary, because they've had us healing. I don't know. Happy?
If only that were true. Most people struggle to deal with their negative emotions. They bottle them up inside until they
I like they're both sitting the
festered
same
and turned
way
into
for some reason.
nightmares. As a result, humans have far more bad dreams than good ones, and most happy dreams are short and fleeting. They are so rare that it's basically impossible for them to be shared with others. Heck, there are even people out there who only have the mind space to have happy dreams after they've given us their bad ones. Which is all to say that the dreams we get to taste are usually bad ones. No matter how hard we try, we can't seem to change this state of affairs. I once believed the only reason we Yumeko Ibaku existed was to serve as a disposal method for nightmares. It's a fate that we cannot escape, no matter how many dreams we eat or how many years pass by. Even though I call myself a clinical psychologist, I also have dark thoughts sometimes. I suppose that's the only problem I have. Still, after learning the principles of psychology, I came up with a new way to look at all of this. If we can use psychotherapy to help people come to terms with their emotions, they'll gain the ability to deal with their nightmares on their own, so they'll no longer need to call upon us for assistance. That way, more and more people can free up their minds for truly happy dreams, until there'll be enough to share around.
That's a beautiful wish.
A naive one, more like. Even though I've run this business for quite a long time now, it still hasn't come true. Not even once. So I must thank you, because after meeting you, I finally became sure that my wish is achievable.
But I'm also
and knowing
built
that is
different,
all
though.
the treatment I need against the dark thoughts I sometimes have.
Oh shit.
Paimon's been looking everywhere for you too.
Wow, you out here third wheeling? Damn, Paimon. Why you gotta do us like that?
Paimon was just watching the Baku eat the nightmares. They got really full and started rolling around on their tummies.
That
It was
sounds really
so
cute.
cute. Anyway, that's
Did
why
you just say
Paimon fell
clam
behind.
jammer?
Got a little distracted watching them. Oh, and speaking of Baku, we were gonna book another appointment with you, weren't we? Remember? Before we got caught up in all those nightmare shenanigans?
It's a little late for that now. Ask me again tomorrow.
You keep saying this.
Oh.
This is the second time this happened.
Still, the night is young. Want to stay here and watch the moon with me for a little longer?
Huh?
Why was Paimon confused about that question? Oh. This is cute.
The moon sure is beautiful tonight.
Oh. Wait, don't leave. Why not? Because then I won't be able to come back up here. Oh. Oh wait. Yeah, the quest is still going. Because I can see it. Did we get like an achievo? I wish that... Look at the moon. Hmm? We looking at the moon. Very nice. I thought you were trying to tell me that there was something happening with the moon. A good moon. Super normal, average, everyday moon activities. Look at that moon. Everybody likes the moon. Also, it's interesting that the quest is over, but let me see. It's still going. Oh. It says that she needs to say something else to me. But
The
that's all.
moon
That's
sure
all she
is
says
beautiful
to say.
tonight.
Oh, the moon's going down now. Is there more to this, or is this it? Because the sun is rising now. Yeah, quest isn't over. I'm not surprised. 'Cause... Oh, fuck. Tree, why did you drop me? The tree dropped me like that. That was rude. Although that's interesting. I wasn't expecting there to be like a whole moment of just sitting there with her. I like that though. That was fun. Hey, I forgot I'm still over around. Lol. Yeah, they just dropped my ass. That was rude. Back to the ice bath house.
Excuse me! Hello! Please come register over here!
What's going on? Why are there so many guests? Had I known, I'd have definitely turned some of them back.
Oh, it looks like business is booming with Amura Ichigensai out of the picture. And it's good to see that Murasaki and Shion are well on the road to recovery.
We're just not gonna talk about that man
Morning,
dying.
you two. Want to make an appointment?
Not gonna bring it up.
Yes, please. For today, if possible.
Then I better get you another VIP pass. You're our most important customers, after all.
Awesome! In that case, very important Paimon would like
That's
to
what the
start with
VIP
the fine
stands for.
dining this time.
Very important Paimon.
Oh my. Imagine if you'd taken my advice and sold your shares the other day. It could have cost you dearly now that business is booming again. I hope you're not
That's why
too
your
upset with
therapist
me, old
dead
friend.
as hell.
Why would I be upset? It's not as if I ever took your suggestion seriously.
Oh, I've missed that way with words. So affectionate.
Would it kill you to not sneak up on people every darn time?
No, that's what she
Morning,
does.
little ones. Did you enjoy the scenery last night?
Sure. What? Wait, did you see us in the tree, or are you talking about the thing with the Bakus? Which thing are you talking about? Wait, what? You were spying on us?
Hardly. That tree was directly beneath the Grand Narukami
So, yeah,
shrine.
she was spying on us.
What was I
Gotcha.
supposed to do? Move the entire shrine to give you some privacy?
Is there a reason you're here, Lady Guji?
Mostly because I felt like a walk.
She
But
jealous?
I do have a message from the Tenryo Commission to pass on as it happens. The gentleman who your fellow Yumeku Ibaku fished out of the water last night is no longer in a critical condition. Although his mind seems to have regressed to that of a young child.
Oh, he's broken as a person.
It could have
He's
been
not
worse,
dead,
I
but he's
suppose.
broken.
Lady Guji, I owe you my thanks. Without your help, things might have gone a lot less smoothly yesterday.
Oh, man. It's right. It wasn't me. Worst game.
Come on, Miko. You've always been worse than me at keeping secrets. I admit that I feel inferior around you, and have an urge to prove myself. How could I not? But maybe these feelings are what have driven me to take this business as far as I have. My sense of inferiority keeps my ego in check, and my desire to prove myself gives me the strength to persevere. I'm able to accept these parts of me for what they are. There's no need for you to tiptoe around them.
Oh, you could have told me sooner. The poor traveler here has been doing all my running around for me.
True. But then again, without the traveler's help, you'd have been placed in a difficult position.
I have so many hiccups.
Emira Ichigensai had amassed a huge following. For the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine to publicly go against him would have been a dangerous move. An angry mob of zealots could have done some serious
Zealots?
damage to the shrine's reputation. Much safer for the Guji not to get personally involved. It was the right decision.
While that's all true, my main concern was that I didn't want to upset an old friend. Otherwise, I could have taken a much more direct approach.
Miko.
I always seem to forget that you're more cunning and less adorable than you look. Seems like
Damn.
my worries about upsetting you were unfounded.
It's not that I don't get upset. Everyone has their fair share of troubles. But every sorrow has its cure.
No.
Here's your new VIP pass. Please take good care of it.
Nice. Now is the quest over, or is there still more?
Could we go over your past experiences
What?
when you have a moment? There's a lot of gaps in your medical history I need to fill in.
The Yuni Mizuki part, you gotta do the Mizuki part.
Mizuki? Yeah, yeah.
Oh, hello, little one. It's been a while since you last came to seek your fortune at the shrine.
I'm not gonna lie. I really, really wish that all of the characters would actually be where they're supposed to be at any given time and not just during a quest or like an event. I would love to just come over here and see Yumi Mizuki.
That's what the anecdotes are.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean, oh, the anecdotes? Are they actually adding those characters in to the game permanently?
I mean, no.
That's dumb. That's dumb. What's the point? If it's not gonna be a permanent thing, I don't want it. Let me check something. I think it's done now? Yeah, I think it's done now. But if I leave, the story ends and everybody's gone. I don't like it. I just don't like it. Wait, can I talk to the two girls?
Ugh, we've got to turn some of them back.
It's funny. I'll talk to both girls. I think the other one's down this hallway. Yeah, there she is.
Oh, hello, little
Not
one.
you. Not you. This lady.
So sorry. I'm still registering the last customer.
Honestly, not gonna lie, I feel like if Genshin did something like how Zenless has like all of the characters kind of like in the open world, and we can like run into them on a day-to-day basis, I would love that. I would love that so much.
That's what the anecdotes are.
Yeah, I know that's what the anecdotes are, and I know that's what they're supposed to be for, but the issue is, like, if that's not gonna be a permanent feature, then what's the point? Like, if it's just a limited time event type of thing, unless they're just, like, testing the water for it, I I really do want all the characters to be available in different locations. Just so I can, like, go see them. Like, officials over here right now. But yeah, I don't know. I hope that they actually do go through with it and, like, make all of the characters available at any given time. Because that would be nice. I would appreciate it. Mostly because it would make the world feel less like everybody else is an NPC, and then we occasionally see, like, main characters.
Ad
I
Astra
haven't been monster in a
Abyssos.
long time. Jesus. Alright.
Thank you for completing today's commission. Ad Astra Abyssos.
Alright. So now that we've done that, I'm gonna go pull for Risley's weapon.
I hope you get Karina's weapon.
Shut up!
Good luck on getting Karina's weapon.
What is wrong with you? Should I go to the Fortress Maripide?
No, you should go to the opera Epicles.
Why would I go to the opera, Epicles?
So you can get Karina's weapon.
Farina's weapon? Oh yeah, sure. Okay. I'm gonna go to. I'm going to jail. No. I'm trying to. I gotta get Risley's weapon, not Farina's. Jesus, I already have Farina's. Shut up. Why are you like this? Also, it's supposed to be raining today. Or tonight. Possible rain tonight. Alright, is this... Yeah, this is where Risley's office is. I'm gonna go sit in his chair. Or something. Or I'm gonna go stand in his office if I can go in here. Yeah, I can. I forgot. Also, random thought that just occurred to me, and I am still mad about. I cannot get over the fact that for whatever reason, Genshin has made a set of teacups for every other Fontaine character except for Risley. I'm mad about it. They've made a teacup and a goblet for Nouvelette. They made teacups for Linny, Lynette, and Freminet, as well as Father. But not the man who says he openly likes tea. What's wrong with y'all? It doesn't make sense. Risley likes tea? Oh, the one thing he won't shut up about? He never mentions it. He mentions tea as much as, as much as Nouvelette mentions he likes water. And how much, like, Zhongli likes to talk about Osmanthus wine. Like, come on, man. Like, they had an opportunity to make that man a whole tea set with his own brand of tea. But no. Because I'm not gonna lie, if they ever made a tea set or a teacup for Risley, that is something I would actually want. Because I do like tea. And I do drink a lot of tea. So it'd be really nice to have a tea set of this man. I like him a lot. I would love to have a tea set, or at least a teacup and saucer for him. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. I'm just... It annoys me so much. Okay, alright, Zhongli, I get it. Hold on. Wait, okay, I'm already on the thing for this. Okay, I'm already at 30 pity, by the way. So, that's a 4-star. Should I just skip it since it's all gonna probably be weapons? Let's see. Actually, I'll just go through it like normal. It's debate club. Wow. Wow. Okay.
But where are those who share?
R5 Frida. Wait. Bad luck. Don't win. Farina weapon. Get a third one. I don't think I had two. I have one. I have one of Farina's weapon. I have two of Jalonen's weapon. Which I didn't expect. Your Farina weapon is R2. The fuck are you talking about? Hold on. I'm gonna go check, because I don't remember that. It is. What? Why do I not remember that? When did that happen? When did my Farina weapon get R2? Man, I must have blacked out when that happened. Honestly, I don't genuinely remember that happening, so that's a surprise. I forgot about that.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as your members. Dum-a-dum. Wow. Wow. Wait, where's the skip button at? Hit me with that skip. It's only weapons. But
where are those who share the memory?
But yeah, that's something about Genshin merch that makes me really annoyed. I also don't understand in regards to like Risley. Wait, you know what? I should also put Risley in my team since I don't currently have him in my team. What am I at?
You should put Farina in your team.
What?
You got a side job for me?
Shut up.
Sure thing.
No Farina. No to
The game
Farina.
knows you already have her weapon, so they won't give it to you.
Why is Risley so almost dead? What is happening?
I killed him.
Why did you kill him?
I don't know.
When did you kill him is the other question.
I don't think
Boats are made for
I don't
transferring
know. I mean, he could heal
commodities back and
himself, so
forth. And
he's
those that come
living.
across Leo tend to stay a
Like
while.
Larry?
So it is where
Sure.
many things come to settle.
Another thing that bothers me about Risley is that I don't understand why they don't know whether or not if he wants to be a shark or a
Osmanthus
wolf.
wine tastes
They
the
can't.
same
They
as I
cannot
remember.
make that very clear as to what they want him to be.
I like how we already have a few wolves.
We have several wolves.
But no sharks.
You know what? We don't have sharks, and that is weird. Chongyun, oh my god. Why are you here?
Speaking of sharks.
Speaking of sharks. Chongyun is so far from a shark.
Who share the memory.
And no, like,
Man's is like 100% shark.
he's like blue, but
What,
that has
a
nothing to
shark?
do with sharks are not blue.
Yeah,
They're
they
like,
are.
they're gray.
That, no.
Just because you saw like too many like stuffed sharks at like the
You ever
aquarium.
had those gummy sharks?
The gummy sharks.
What color are those?
They are blue.
Yeah, exactly.
Only gummy sharks are blue. Real sharks are not blue. The blue is to make it fun. But yeah, I don't know why for Risley they were like, yeah, he has all of these wolf motifs. Like literally Cerberus is like the mascot for the Fortress of Meripide for some reason.
Tourist spots.
Yeah, it's fair.
I have
But
a
like
few
he's like the
references.
representation for this place. Like this is like this insignia above the door and also in his office. And it's like and he kind of looks like a wolf. And then there's like several other things that kind of give off like wolf-like vibes. But at the same time, they were like, no. Siegwin says he's a shark. And Siegwin drew him as a shark. So his merch is shark.
Shark makes way more sense.
How?
He's underwater.
He is technically underwater, and a lot of characters here do have like
This is
well
the,
no.
This is the water nation.
I was gonna say a lot of characters do have like water related companions. Companions. I was thinking companions and I couldn't say the word. Cause Nuvolette is related to like the little what are they called? Sea otters?
Hydra dragon.
Yeah, and he's also a Hydra dragon. But like
Boats are made
but
for
like
transferring commodities back and
yeah,
forth.
he is the water
And
animal.
those that come across Leo tend
And
to
then
stay a
like
while.
Farina has her 3 little water guys.
4.
God damn it. You always say it's 4 every single time. I mean, I know it's 4 technically, but she only has names for 3 of them. The other one doesn't have a name. He's not friend. He's just heals. And then there's Fremine, who has pear. But interestingly enough, Lenny and Lynette have
the same as I remember.
They have cats, so they may not like the water as much, I guess. There it is. It's a 5-star. That's not it.
Damn it.
Let's fucking go.
Bullshit.
Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. You know what this means? I can use the rest of my pulls to try to get a hissy one.
I hope you get Karina's weapon instead of his one.
Yo, sad great sword. That's a great sword. Huh?
Name one person who uses a great sword.
Dia?
That's not a person. She's alive.
Okay. Jinyan then?
She's not a person.
What is she then?
She's a rock star.
Okay. She's a rock.
She's a rock.
She won a rock.
She's a frog.
She's a frog.
Yo, this is why they've been keeping all the cryo characters.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, they brought back Mika for this. I thought that's what you were gonna be like.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But they like saved all the cryo characters for this banner.
That's really funny, actually. Cause yeah, Charlotte's back too.
And Chong Yun.
And it's been like a year since Charlotte had. Wait, is this the second time that Charlotte's been back?
No.
Don't rush. Oh, okay.
This is the first time that Charlotte's been back.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's been
Genshin, you gotta do better for your banners.
more better banner.
Better banners, more banners.
Better banner.
Please.
More banner.
More banners.
Better banner. More banner.
I mean, like, we need more banners. Mostly because, like, at the very least, currently the system they have set up is kind of shit.
Remember Shinha?
I mean, technically she did come back.
Me neither.
But she was in the Chronicled Wish. She wasn't in, like, a regular banner.
Is Hot Garble and everyone hates it.
Is it? Is it Hot Garble?
Yeah.
I haven't used it.
It has its own separate pity system, and you have to. And it's still a 50-50.
And then what's worse is that I think it doesn't track your pity afterwards. Like, it only does it during the time period that's around.
No.
No?
No.
It keeps track of your pity?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought it didn't have pity that continuous.
Give me your gummy worms.
You mean this empty bag? I ate all those worms while talking to Yume Mizuki. All the worms are gone. You have snacks. You want
wine tastes the
Hold
same
on.
as I remember.
Here, you want here, you want your gummies? You don't want your fruit snacks?
I don't want my goddamn fruit snacks.
Okay, he wants to steal my gummy worms but does not want fruit snacks.
It's the thievery that's the fun part.
It's the principle. I also didn't check what my pity was. East a book.
Why don't you save it for
Why would I do that? Why would I do that? For what? I don't want Veressa. Aoife. Oh yeah, Aoife. Yeah, I'll save for Aoife after this.
He's a 4-star.
Is he?
Probably.
Why would he be?
Why is he
I don't know.
But where are those?
I really don't know why well, I mean, technically everybody who was in the original trailer for Genshin isn't a 5-star. Only like 3 of them aren't, I think. Yep. It's like a 50-50. And then there's Dainsleif. And then there's Dainsleif. Also, I should go see what my pity is because I didn't even check. And I just Huh? What? Huh? It's probably not that my pity was 0. Okay. That was the first 10 pull for that. Okay. So we're at 10 pity. Great. Love that. Love that for me. Good stuff. Good stuff. I do also need to build his weapon, and I don't even know what his weapon needs. I did not prepare for this.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Thank you, good sir. Thank you. I think I have about 2 more 10 pulls. Something like that. Is it Charlotte? Chongyun, get out of here, man. You were on the weapon banner and now you're here. Come on, man. Let me get somebody new. You always bring that up randomly. I've had C6 Chongyun for over 2 years now, and he just constantly just pops back up in my life. Also, if I don't get Risley, it's fine. I'm not really that worried about it.
He becomes playable at C1.
He becomes playable at C1.
Yeah.
He becomes, like, much better.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. That makes sense. I do like that. Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, the way that he works currently is kind of meh. It's not the best whatsoever. But with his weapon and maybe his C1, he may be, like, really good. He may become, like, 1,000 times better, even. Not to mention, I also have a bunch of people that can, like, buff him now, so, like, he'll be kicking ass very soon.
And those that come across Leo tend to stay.
3 people who buff him?
So it is where many things come to settle.
It would be, what's her name? Sitlali...
No.
Shinha?
Sitlali doesn't buff him.
She wouldn't?
I mean, kind of, but like...
Kind of.
Not really.
Oh.
She buffs Hydro and Pyro.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
I mean, her artifact set buffs Cryo, but you can put that on anyone.
That's true.
Well, not anyone.
Most people, yeah. But yeah, okay. I don't remember the third person I was thinking of right now, but there's another one that I was thinking of. I definitely lost whatever that thought was, but it's okay. What?
Benny, Kazuha, Shalona.
Yeah, Benny. Yeah, Jalonen also as well. She would also probably work. Cause like, wait, does Jalonen actually buff? Blah 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 blah.
Shalona buffs whatever she interacted with.
Oh, it's anybody?
She buffs whatever element she reacts with.
Ah.
So
not Dendro, not the green. God damn it, Chongyun. Can I get anybody else on this banner? There's like so many other characters here, Chongyun. Why does it have to be you? Huh? No, I did not. And a sack sword? Come on, man. Come on. And I don't have enough to do another 10 pull? I am. I need like 2. Oh, yeah, I need like 2. I think that's right. Let's see.
But where are those,
who share the memory? I mean, technically, this is about 40... This is about 40 Padian. If I don't get him, I'm okay with it. If I do get him, it'll be fine. What?
Where are they?
Where are they? Where what?
Those who share the memory.
I don't know.
Where are they?
They're the... Check, what's her name? The Cloud Retainer in the gang. And Zhao. And Ganu.
I don't think Gandhi was old enough to drink Osmanthus wine.
I mean, she was there, though. Like, she was definitely there, because Zhao, Ganyu... I'm trying to think who else was there.
She was rotund and, like...
I mean, they fought during the fight with against the gods, though.
Yeah, she was...
They were all there.
She was so,
Boats are made for transferring commodities.
Yeah, that happened.
And those that come across Leo tend to stay away.
Yeah, she was like
so it is
that.
where many things come to settle.
That did happen. Zhongli, can you give us, like, another one? Like, just one more. Just so I can, like, finish this. And then possibly go to sleep tonight, because I'm kind of tired.
Imagine sleeping.
I mean, honestly, I had a pretty good sleep earlier. Like, I got my, like, weighted blanket put on top of me, and I fucking passed out. Like, Thank you.
Every journey has its final
I literally like conked out for like a solid 2 hours. And then by the time I woke up, I was so like confused and discombobulated that I was like, where the fuck am I? What is happening? I was so confused. Zhongli's not giving it to me right now. He doesn't want me to have the osmanthus wine. It's really rude. Can't believe he would do that to me.
Boats are made for transferring commodities.
I guess it's because I want
and
to.
those that come
And
across
he's
Leroy
like, yeah,
tend
no,
to
you
stay
can't
along.
have.
So
That's
it is where many things
understandable.
come to settle.
But yeah, that's. Yeah, he's just gonna keep doing whatever he wants to. Anyway, but yeah, honestly though, if Genshin gave me more Risley merch, I think it would be great. And the merch does not have to be of him as a shark, because that just bothers me.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Do I have enough? Yeah, I do. Oh! It's a 5-star. It's Risley!
Bullshit.
That was like 50 penny. Hello!
Bullshit.
Why do you want me to fight?
Because you just got R1 Risley.
I know. No, I had him. I have him. This is his C1. And now I have his weapon, so oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be good. Anything else in here? Any other Risleys? Hello, Charlotte! Finally! Oh my god, I got a constellation for Charlotte and a Risley. We're done here. And that was all of my primos.
Where are those who share?
Oh, that was amazing. I loved that. That was great. Very good wishing sesh. What?
Imaginarium deal.
Bump off.
Why not?
It's not that I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it today. Hear me out. Hear me out. My internal organs are hurting.
What about your external organs?
Which ones?
Your skin.
No, my external organ is like fine. It's whatever. Anyway, but yeah, I have his weapon now. Holy shit. Huh?
What does the C1 even do?
I'll go back, hold on. Because I was not looking at it. Hold on, let me... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go grind for his weapon. Whoop, that's the wrong button. It says, the gracious rebuke rebuke from the passive talent, there shall be a plea for justice, is changed to this. When Risley's HP is less than 60%, or while he is in the chilling penalty state, which is his E, caused by Ice Fang Rush, when the 5th attack of the repelling fist hits, it will create a gracious rebuke. One gracious rebuke effects can be obtained every 2.5 seconds. Additionally, rebuke vaulting fist will now obtain the following enhancement. The damage bonus gained will be further increased to 200%. That's a lot. That's a lot more damage than before.
What does any of that mean?
I think it means that essentially when it hits while Risley is in the chilling penalty state, that state's duration is extended by 4 seconds. One such extension can occur per one chilling penalty duration. It basically means that his... Okay, so I think Gracious Rebuke is when he gets, like, the ice around him, I think? Anyway, but I know for the 200%, it means that basically the damage from his ult will be increased by 200% in comparison to what it is currently. Which is really good. At least for that part. Because it seems like, other than that... Does Gracious Rebuke give me more attack than before? I would have to look further into this. Also, apparently his E is extended by 4 seconds if I am also in the chilling penalty state. Which is his E. Which is kind of interesting. But okay. Alright. Wait, who else do I have? Oh, that's not what I meant to press. I do have more constellations. Yeah, I have you. Wow, C3 Charlotte. Wow. It could have been C6 if not for Chong Yoon. Anyway. Chong Yoon just really does not like me whatsoever, and it's really funny. Whatever. Anyway, I got a weapon. I'm very happy. I was not expecting to get both his weapon and another constellation, so yeah, that's pretty surprising. I do have enough for this too. Do I have enough to do? Let's see what his weapon looks like when it changes. I actually have enough to actually level up his weapon without actually going to grind. I love that for me. Yippee! Can't really tell if it's changed yet. Actually, I think the gold part's changed. I'm gonna have to go convert some stuff. But neat. Although, let me give him his weapon. Ooh. Wait, what's his crit currently at? That's... Honestly, I may consider rebuilding him. Perhaps. But, I will deal with this later. It's been real.
Go grind.
Well, I don't have to grind. I actually just have to, like, convert some stuff and then just level up.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I have all the items I need. I just have to go, like... I just have to go and, like, exchange. Or whatever. Exchange? I don't know if that's the right word. Convert? Change? Whatever. I don't know. Alchemical bullshit, basically. And I think I already did my daily stuff, so... With that in mind, I'm gonna see if I can find somebody to raid. Grinding is a hassle for me. Grinding is a pain in the ass. But sometimes I'm just lucky and I have a bunch of stuff. I don't even know where I get some of the stuff sometimes, and it's always funny whenever that happens. Let's see. Who do I want to raid? Let's go raid. Let's go raid Lady Uzan. I haven't been there in a while.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I
Generally, I'm
remember.
not pulling anymore. Chill out.
But where are those who share the memory?
Dungley's like, now you're not, you don't want it. I'm gonna say it as many times as humanly possible. Okay, so we're gonna go say hi to, God, I gotta
Where do you want to go
I have to remember
next?
how to spell, and
If
that's
you'd
my
like
main
to see
problem.
Liyue's tourist spots,
Sheesh.
I have a few references.
See, now you won't shut up. I love you, Zhongli, but Jesus. Anyway, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been real. It's been fun. I got all the things I wanted and more, so that's great. I'm having a good time today. But yeah, all right. Goodbye, everybody. Good night. Bye-bye. Let's see if this works. Hey, the raid's working. Let's
Osmanthus
go.
wine tastes the same as I remember.
Okay. But yeah,
where are
good night,
those who
everybody.
share the memory?
Bye-bye. Oh, was that a good night from CZ? Okay. Good night. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.